Hey everyone! Welcome
Yo.
to the 2021
Next
predictions
gen.
stream.
Hey, that's a good looking mortis.
Hey, thanks.
Oh
It's
man,
got
I want to see it. I got chat
motion.
up, but I didn't put the.
Yeah, same.
Go to
that
twitch.tv/easyallies to
Wait,
see
hold on.
the
Go
stream
where
that
now?
you are watching.
That's pretty sweet.
Looking good. Looking good.
It's
All
really
right,
sweet.
everybody.
Thanks for the subs. Look at all these
Two
gift subs
desktop
popping in.
captures
Yeah.
happening to make this work. Right.
I like
Coldemort.
that it's support us in red on Patreon in white. Red, white. I like that.
I did notice that we're. I mean, I've always known this,
This
but we
looks
are
very
quite red, white, and
patriotic.
blue. Yeah, we're
this
very
looks
red, white, and
yeah.
blue.
very patriotic.
And I'm kind of like, maybe we should like put in some like orange or something. I
It's
don't know.
fine. It's not a red. It's kind
How
of
are
a
we?
Yeah,
salmony.
Just don't
It's like a
highlight
burnt
it in orange.
umber.
On this stream, we're going to talk about politics for 2 hours.
2
We
hours.
got a new
Fine.
$10,000 patron. Let's go.
I'll tell you one prediction we got wrong in 2019 is that we would be staying in the studio all year.
Oh yeah, poop.
Mhm. Yeah, it's
It was
sad.
wild going back and watching that stream and like, look at all of us in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all of us breathing
I'll
each
have to
other's
figure out exactly
air.
what to do with the thumbnail too, because last year was just like us on the couch.
We should all
Yep.
just make like a really cute
Just use it
face
again.
for a
Same
second.
thumbnail, but put 2021 and cross out.
Yep. All right, folks, this is the 2021 Easy Allies prediction stream. We are going to talk about next year, and we're going to see if we can figure out how much of it we can predict. And then, of course, the fun part is in 2022, going back and looking at all of the things we do wrong. We will start by doing that. I'm awarding 5 champs and 5 chumps from our predictions of last year. We're going to very quickly go through what those sillies predictions were and some hilarious quotes. Then we are going to do our own predictions, which have been drafted by myself and Mr. Bradley Ellis. Shout out to Brad for
Shout out.
organizing a lot of this
Shout
stuff
out.
and for dropping them. And then somewhere in there, when we decide, probably the hour mark, Michael Huber is going to try to make us guess 3 potential predictions just based on sounds. So no words, Huber. You can only do.
I hope one of those
sounds.
is like, how big will my beard be next year?
Right. Oh, that's a good one. Who's gonna be the
Hopefully
first
I
to
didn't shave
shave?
it off.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
good one. Should have written that one down. And then at the end, we all have at least one wild one. I think Damian's got 3. He said.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Relax,
some
dude.
people are a little more
Wow.
prepared
Whoops.
than others. But we will.
You
wrap
just
it
told
up
us to
in
have one.
craziness.
Yeah.
You just told us
Yeah,
to have
I was
one.
just
No, that's all
covering.
I
have.
I was
That's
covering.
Ian's
Bullshit.
making
Let's cover the
soundtracks over
spread.
here. What's going
If
on?
I had
Anybody
voice
w-
meter pop up for a second, so
Ah.
don't worry about it.
If anybody doesn't like their wild one, message Damiani on Slack, and potentially you can borrow those from him.
On
Bear wild one.
But here we go. Here are the champs of 2020 in order, I think, of significance. Kicking it off with Mr. Daniel Bloodworth, who said in 2020 we would see a trailer for the next Spider-Man.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
I don't remember that.
and you
Okay.
were like, probably not God of War though. And Kyle said, I am insulted that you think a Spider-Man game is easier to make than God of War. And guess what? It is not only easy to make and give a trailer of, it is easy to make and release.
But we did see a God of War trailer.
We did.
We did.
And we will get to that.
But we didn't actually see the game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like a title.
Correct, which maybe means that Huber narrowly missed losing a bet because of that. But we will get to that in a second.
Oh.
The stakes of which are high.
Nice. Well, this reminds me of Cory Barlog wanting to do God of War in a like DLC or an expansion.
Mm.
And I feel like Miles Morales is kind of in that ballpark, but then
Yeah. And they said no when he
Yeah.
said that for God
Yeah.
of War. They're
Too
like, no,
ambitious.
you're making a big game.
yeah.
We want more money.
He was prompted by chat, but Kyle Bossman said Blue Point is a lock for a PlayStation 5 launch exclusive.
Boom.
Wow.
Got it.
Bullseye.
Pretty good.
Who
Not
is
only Blue
that?
Point, but launch and exclusive. So no
That's-
PS4,
that's hot.
only on PS5.
Yeah.
Who did that? Sorry.
That's Kyle
Kyle.
Bossman.
Okay.
Bullseye.
Who is that?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
That is-
Good job.
Mr. Ben Moore was the only one that said E3 would not be the biggest gaming event of the year.
Wow.
Oh,
So
wow.
we all said we were like, yeah, it will, but it's going to be an interesting year, and because we were all just dealing with the all the issues that E3 was having before it, while it still existed.
Yeah. This is
Um,
Oh, it still
pre-COVID.
exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
Ian took that one step further with your wild one, where you said E3 would be scheduled for August, but fold, and then Keeley would come in and pick it up, and you called it the Game Awards conference, but it ended up being Summer Game Fest. So you basically predicted Summer Game Fest. Your dates were wrong, your names were wrong. I think since we started this, that is the closest a wild one like actually came to being a real thing. I think even more impressive than that, though, Ian, you stated that Bloodworth will not have finished Cyberpunk 2077 by the end of 2020.
Got him,
Bam! Got you, blood.
dude. So good. That's so good.
But sadly, our chumps, of which I am one, but kicking it off with Ben, who is one, referring to Sony and Microsoft in January of 2020, said, quote, "These guys are going to have reveals super soon."
They did not.
They did not know.
They did not.
They took their time.
They did not.
Michael Huber said, quote, "There is a 0% chance we will see a trailer this year for God of War 2. 0.
We saw a logo.
That's the trailer, baby.
Trailer.
It's a
VO.
logo.
There's
That's
VO.
a trailer logo.
It's a trailer.
All right.
It's music.
I'm not
All
saying,
right.
it's,
Trailer.
I'm not saying
Alright.
it's a good trailer, but
Alright,
it is,
alright.
it is a trailer.
All right, it counts. Whatever.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Somebody rendered
Alright.
it in Premiere. It is a trailer.
It's true. It's a trailer. It's a
Teaser
teaser.
trailer.
Teaser
Sure.
A trailer. It's a trailer.
It's a trailer.
All right. All right.
Michael Huber, quote, "This is not a meme. This is not a joke. Table tennis launch game for real."
Table tennis.
That definitely
was
sounds
kin-
like a meme.
Table tennis. launch
Weirdly,
game
I
for
was
real.
convinced. I thought they were going to do it. I thought they were going to pause, take a break from the huge open worlds.
We'll see.
Yeah.
From myself, quote, "I think the PlayStation 5 reveal event will be underwhelming." That was not. That was very good. And finally, our crown king chump. I know for a fact that Kyle Bossman could have predicted that he would leave Easy Allies in 2020 in January of that year, but didn't. I don't know why. I don't know what he was waiting for at that time. But I know he could have. Oof, and a hush.
Did he make
Over
other
the
predictions
crowd.
at all? Or
Woof.
because he knew already, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not specifically about
Yeah,
that.
what
but
was his
this
wild
will
one? I
not
don't
be the
remember.
last one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I was going to do those at the end of this, rattling through
Okay.
what everybody did.
We'll get
We'll
her.
get to those before we
get
do
'em.
our nearest predictions. We'll go through these quickly. Is Lockhart going to be available at launch? Will the Xbox, what we know now is the X and S, will they launch simultaneously? We weren't sure at the time. They had announced the Series X, but they had not. We knew Lockhart was a thing, but they hadn't really talked about it. Seems silly now. Of course they would, but Huber said no. Started with a yes, but then changed to no.
Sounds like me. Totally sounds like
That
me.
sounds like you. Yeah.
I also said no. Brad said no. Kyle said no. Ian, Don, and Damiani said yes, and Ian said yes, and it would be digital only with the second one.
Ian.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And it is, right?
He ain't nailing
Yeah.
it.
Wait, what did I say?
If you did not respond. In a lot of these, people just didn't. They did
Didn't
not
say
see.
Oh,
anything.
okay, I got you. Okay.
I
okay.
think I came in late for that
You
stream
did
too,
come
so I
in
missed the
late.
first
Yeah,
couple.
you and Ben shuffled in later. Damiani was very silent. Damiani did not weigh in on a lot of these, so I'm not trying to shut you out, Damiani. You were cozy
Ian, a
behind
witch.
it. You were
Yes.
cozy behind the big screen.
Maybe I knew what was happening.
Salad Mike.
Maybe.
Salad, my.
I knew the
Salad.
doom that was coming.
Will Halo Infinite be huge? Will it be big on Twitch?
Oh boy.
Ian quote, "You know they're going to do a Series X Halo Infinite bundle." Brad,
They
yes.
would have.
Quote, "It will be the most popular Game Pass game ever."
It would have been.
Dude, yeah.
It would. I said yes. It's going to be a forced hugeness. This is close. Ben said yes. Halo's going to surprise people.
Yeah, sure did.
That is true.
That is
yeah,
true.
That is
So
true.
I'll take that one more than these others. And Blood, you said that Halo should be a constant. You were like, I don't know if it, because we're comparing it to Gears of War. We're like, well, Gears isn't really that big on Twitch, so should Halo be? And you said Halo should be a constant. We will see. We got one more year to figure that one out. Will Microsoft lock down an exclusive title from a Japanese studio? Ben said yes. I think you're going to see Ninja Gaiden 4, and it's going to be amazing, and you're only going to be able to play it on Xbox.
I still want that.
Yeah, of course.
They recently just said that they're not working on.
I know.
Ninja
We just
Gaiden
I think
2.
that news like just dropped.
Well, Itagaki just formed a new studio.
Yeah.
Dude,
But-
Said it
spiritual
would-
successor.
Right, said it would be an
Spiritual
honor to
successor,
work with
right, on something
Microsoft.
else.
Right.
Didn't he
right,
have
right.
another studio before?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devil's Third was not the name of the studio, but the game that they made. Yeah.
Huber
Yeah,
sided with
Valhalla or
Ben.
something like
yeah,
that. What was
yeah,
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said no. Blood said no. Brad said, I think Ninja Gaiden will come back, but it won't be exclusive.
Shit.
Ian said yes, did not clarify. Damiani said 100% no. But
Damn.
Damiani said if they were going to get a developer, it was going to be From Software. Didn't happen. Will the price of Game Pass and xCloud stay the same? Huber said stay the same. Ian said yes. They'll definitely do another special when Series X comes out. They did not. Brad said yes, there's going to be a special. No, I think they're going to have crazy deals this year, is what I said. Blood said, I don't think xCloud will have a price. It'll be bundled with Xbox Live Gold. And Ben
Close,
said
but not quite, huh? It's Game Pass, right? Or wait, no, it
It's
is
in
Gold.
with Ultimate, I think.
Yes.
It's an Ultimate.
Ultimate.
So-
Okay, there it is.
close. And Ben said the price will stay the same. Do you think we'll be surprised by the UI of the Series X? When we load it up, will we be surprised by the menu? Ben said yes. Brad said yeah. Blood said, we'll be very confused. Yeah. And Ian snarkily said, if for the first time Xbox has a good UX, we will be surprised.
Damn.
Were we surprised that it's exactly the
it's-
same?
I guess I kind of
Maybe.
was.
I was a
like,
little
oh,
surprised.
huh.
I thought they were gonna do something else.
Yeah. But
There is a clear winner for this one. How many PlayStation 5 exclusives will there be at launch? Now, this is PlayStation 5 exclusives. These are games you can only play on PS5, not PS5 and PC, only PS5. Huber bet 3, 1 big one and 2 small ones. Ian bet 6, 2 big ones, 4 smaller indies. Brad just bet 4. I bet 5. Blood bet 6, 3 big hitters, 3 downloadable Resogun type games. Ben said 3 if we're counting small guys. That's when Kyle said Blue Point's a lock for launch, but did not specify how many.
that's so good.
Also, at this time, Blood said we'll get a new Gran Turismo in 2024, so we're still holding on for that one. I said, and again, it's like, when I started to say it, I got chills, but I did. I said, there's going to be a disc that's the Spider-Man PS5 Hero Edition. That's all 3 DLCs, all the costumes, $60. It's all ready to go. By my count, Brad won that with 4 because we have Astro's Playroom, Demon Souls, Godfall, and technically Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate. Miles Morales is also on PS4, but if you want Spider-Man Remastered, that's only on PS5, and you can only get that with Ultimate.
Godfall's on PC.
Godfall's on
Yeah,
PC.
Godfall's
yeah,
totally
Oh,
on
never
PC.
mind. So if
Yeah.
it's 3, then that's just Ben. If we're counting
Yeah.
small guys, I guess Astro's Playroom's a small one.
That's a
so
small guy.
there you go.
That's a medium
Higher
guy.
Higher Ben,
Ben
Sony.
taking the win. Is Horizon 2 a launch title? Myself, Blood, and Ben said yes.
That was dumb.
I don't think so. I think
no, I-
pre-COVID, that was the plan.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
very surprised
pre-COVID.
when they showed up and they were like, what? When did you think it was going to be released? Huber said no, but it will be quickly after launch. We were all wrong. Except for the people that wisely did not speak up. Will the PlayStation 5 do anything the Xbox Series X can't do? We know it's VR, so that wasn't one of them. Blood said something with a controller, back buttons by default. Huber agreed with that. Damiani said the PlayStation 5 will allow 4K streaming on Twitch first. Ben said, jokingly, PlayStation Home makes a huge comeback and is playable in VR. Ian said haptics.
I did.
But I think that was part of the discussion. I remember that potentially. I remember that was out there. That wasn't as
Okay.
I put you in the champs list twice, so you did have some really good wins. I didn't think that was better than the other ones. Will PlayStation 5 repeat the success of the PlayStation 4? Will it be number 1 between them and Xbox in 2020 globally? It is, of course, number 1, the biggest console launch of all time. Huber said yes, both consoles will be sold out regardless.
Yep.
Good call. Ian said yes, Sony by a mile. That's when Ben said these guys are going to have reveals super soon. And Kyle also said yes. So everybody was right except for Ben there. Do we want to predict prices? Huber said $449 for PS5. Ian said $499, maybe $450. Brad said $499, maybe $450. Blood said $400. And Ben said $499. So
And it was $4.99. Or was it?
$4.99 for the
Then there's
main.
$3.99.
Yeah,
Yeah.
400 for the.
Oh right,
Digital.
digital. Yeah.
he clarified to say who's going to cost more, Series X or PS5. I said Xbox, which is true depending on what you think, but that's not as much of a win as I would have liked. And then it was time for Huber's Dream Challenge. So we put Huber on cam, and then each of us put on a little show for Huber, a little pantomime to try to get him to guess. He got many of them incorrect, but amusingly so. Ian wanted Bloodborne 2. Huber concluded that The Nick was going to be a video game featuring Clive Owen.
Which
Yep.
would be sick.
Right?
That's really good.
Brad wanted anything Chrono Trigger. Huber concluded that there will be a robot Spider-Man in Kingdom Hearts.
Whoa.
Didn't happen, unfortunately.
I gave him a softball. I wanted a new SSX, and Huber concluded that a new SSX will launch on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. Didn't happen. Don wanted Dreamcast games on Switch. Huber thought he meant that on one Saturday morning there will be a celebration of a bygone era of cartoons like Ninja Turtles.
Shockingly close.
Yeah. Blood got this one. He wanted Wave Race on Switch. Huber said Wave Race remaster to test the waters. The future is cloudy from there.
Yeah. Pun intended on that too. He did say that.
Damiani wanted, and I'm sure still wants, Metal Gear Revengeance 2, which I spelled wrong, and Google Docs was like, "Did you mean Revengeance?" And I'm like, "I did." Google Docs.
Good Google.
What have we
Docs.
done?
Yeah. Huber concluded that there will be a collaboration between From Software and Nintendo featuring two classic franchises, The Legend of Zelda and Dark Souls. Ben took on the very extreme challenge of trying to get Huber to guess JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game made by the Yakuza studio.
Whoa.
Huber did his best and concluded that Bayonetta 3 will release and it will propel the genre forward, and it'll be the first Metacritic to average 100. So,
Average.
That
It's
was
basically the
Huber
same
just trying
thing.
to please Ben because he had no idea what to say.
felt bad. And Kyle
It did please me.
maybe not as much as Damiani wants Metal Gear Revengeance 2, wanted Mega Man Legends 3. Huber got it, and he said Mega Man Legends will return.
Very good.
Organize your thoughts about this one because it might be coming up soon. Is Switch Pro happening? And if so, when? Damiani said no, next year. Don said no, but then incorrectly predicted that there would be a second waterproof version of the Lite.
Yeah.
Sounds terrific. I said yes, it'll be in the summer. Brad and Huber said yes and parroted each other to say it was going to be the same day as Breath of the Wild 2, which I can't remember.
September,
September
like
10th.
19th
I
or
think
something.
I think Huber just shouted September 10th. Ian said yes, it would be in June. Will Nintendo have their own new IP this year? I said no. Everyone else said, or Huber, Ian, Brad, and Blood said yes, and Brad said it would be Retro's other game. And I
But
don't
they had
think
that
it's a new
UFO
IP.
thing, right?
Yeah, they had that, and they had Jump Rope Challenge.
Oh, yep.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Do you remember the craze around the Star Fox Grand Prix?
Part-time UFO is the name of the game.
yeah.
Yeah, it's part-time UFO.
Woof.
Do we expect?
Oh,
Oh,
was
it's
a
part-time
phone
UFO released in
game.
2019 on mobile, huh?
So was Jump Rope
Wow.
Challenge a previous game, chat?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure
Alright.
it's
Jump rope,
like a game jam type of thing at Nintendo.
jump rope challenge,
That-
bailing us out.
That's what they made it sound like.
Do we expect Nintendo to give up on mobile this year? Huber said ARMS Mobile was going to happen. I said no, they're definitely sticking with mobile, which I got right, but I said they were going to do Star Fox, which was very much wrong. But I was passionate enough to get Huber on board for that one. Will Animal Crossing please Jones or surpass his expectations?
It's so
I said, quote,
subjective.
Yeah.
Did it, what did it do, Jones? Did it please you?
I was not expecting that you could like build waterfalls. That I think that was the thing where I was like, whoa, you know, I was nervous. I was like, you're not camping on an island. Ugh, this is gonna be a weird. There's gonna be some kind of catch, and like there wasn't. It's great. I certainly didn't think I was gonna be streaming with our community for a couple of months. I think there was a lot I did with Animal Crossing this year that I did not expect. So. But I said, quote, pleased is a safe bet. Pleased is not ecstatic. It's not like a 10 out of 10. I don't think Animal Crossing will ever exceed my expectations. That's why it's a fun franchise to look forward to. It's like a bowl of oatmeal.
Yes.
Will we see Metroid Prime 4 in 2020? Ian said we'll see it at E3, maybe. Ben said E3 was going to happen. Brad said no. Don shook his head no in agreement. Blood said, I don't think so. Ben said, I don't think it's a 2020 game. And Kyle said, it'll be a disappointment at E3 this year.
Not wrong, kind of.
Will we have a visually impressive Switch game this year? Huber said Metroid Prime 4 is going to be a Switch showpiece.
It might when it comes out.
It will be. It will be.
Yeah.
I said, sure. Ian said, they're all beautiful. Games don't need to look good on the Switch.
Sounds like something I would say.
And Blood said, I think we're moving past the point where things look particularly old. Did we get a visually impressive Switch game this year? I don't
Paper
know.
Mario.
Paper Mario, yeah.
Water.
Paper Mario is
baby.
gorgeous.
The
Realistic.
water.
The
Best water.
Ori's on Switch, yeah.
Will Breath of the Wild 2 be nominated at the Game Awards 2020? Blood said no, it'll come out too late to be nominated. And Damiani said yes, but it won't win.
I love believing in it, but not believing in it.
Yeah. We got a new Smash character on January 16th. We all bet what that was going to be. Huber said Dante, then later agreed with Master Chief from Damiani. Ian said The Mandalorian. Brad said Dante. First of all, when they said that, we were all like, Dante. Ian said The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda will pop out and all the characters will stop because he's so cute. Brad said Dante. I said Sora. I said it was a 3-pointer. Dawn was texting. We asked Dawn and you were like, what? Blood said Nemesis. Damiani said Gino, but then later said Master Chief, and then Huber jumped onto that. Do we remember what came out on January 16th?
That was Byleth.
That was Byleth.
Violet.
Had to look that one up. Sorry, Byleth. Will E3 be the biggest gaming event of the year? Ben said no. I gave him an award for that one. Huber said yes. I said yes. Ian said, yeah, E3's a good shot. You did say, Ian, you were on fire that night. You said they're going to have demos you can play from home.
They had to.
E3 didn't do that, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
did strangely get that wish. I mean, it's silver lining. And Blood said, yes, you'll be able to play the Series X at home via xCloud, or at least one game from the Series X.
E3
That
Lee
did
had
not
at-home
happen.
demos.
That's a really
Yeah.
interesting prediction.
But yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
fun. What will Blood's final playtime be for Cyberpunk 2077? Brad said 200. Huber one-upped him at 210. Ian said he won't be playing it, but then later said 216. You said he won't be done playing it, but then later, just when we were all throwing out crazy numbers, he said it might be 216. Ben said 4 hours. He'll respect the RP so much, he'll die in the game and then walk away. And Kyle also said 200, agreeing with Brad.
Had it been delayed at that point yet? Or is it still on for April?
Maybe once, I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe only 6 or 7 times. I don't know.
I don't know. And then we quote felt the heat. It was a segment that didn't work out as intended from Kyle. He wanted us to all register our heat levels with various games. It slowly transitioned into us just saying whether they were going to happen that year or if we were excited about them. When we felt the heat for Elden Ring, Ian said it was the surface of the sun. Brad said he died from the heat. Ben said you could fry an egg on the sidewalk with that heat. And Huber compared it to bathing in hot springs. Were we feeling the heat for God of War 2? And then later asked the question, are we going to see a trailer this year? Both me and Huber said no with confidence. That's when Huber said 0% chance. Ian said we would see an early trailer at the PS5 event. Blood thought it was too early. But when Ian said the trailer, he said it was going to be gameplay and it was going to pick up where the ending of God of War left off. So you did say we were going to see the game. So I think that's part of the bet.
Yeah.
The reason why I clarify that was because Huber said if Ian was right, he would, quote, kiss him on the lips. so we might want to go back and revisit that one. It might be
We'll
worth
see.
checking the language.
We'll think about it once we get vaccinated. How about that, Huber?
Feeling the heat on
Can you
WB
imagine that
launch-
YouTube thumbnail and just the title Ian and Huber kiss?
Oh man.
Toshigami
Oh,
will never
boy.
have clipped something so fast in
Yeah.
my entire life.
To
Oh,
break their
chat
clip
was
finger.
chat was confused earlier. Yeah, I haven't finished Cyberpunk yet because I was jumped over to some other stuff for Goaties. So
Right.
that's why we don't have an hour count.
Yeah.
Feeling the heat for WB Montreal's game, quote. Huber said, this is a little creepy. Huber said, I'm sweating and freezing. I'm so uncomfortable. I have the flu. Odd. I said, yeah, it's coming out in winter. They're announcing it in March. Ben said it'll get canceled. And Bloodworth said it'll get canceled before we know what it is. Some stuff got canceled, but we found out what that was. Feeling the heat
Makes
for
sense.
Rocksteady's next game. Yeah. Huber said, we'll get a little cinematic tease.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I said we'll
Nice.
get an Elden Ring type tease at E3. And Ben said we will feel it. But the thermostat will be broken. We checked the heat on the Harry Potter game. Ian said ice cold. We're never gonna see it. I said yeah, we'll probably see it. Kyle said I'm sniffing it. It's so next gen, such a next gen kind of thing. And you bought it, Huber. You said I like this, Kyle. Feeling the heat for Rockstar's next game. Everybody said no. We're not gonna say anything from Rockstar. Max cold. Kyle said no chance of bully right now. No. Ben said this is so cold it reverses global warming. That's when Huber dropped his table tennis gem. I said, and damn it, I was so close. I wouldn't be surprised if Grand Theft Auto is free on PS5 and Xbox Series X. For sure, Red Dead Redemption 2 will be on PlayStation 5. It was Red Dead that went online free. So close.
GTA
Feeling the
5
heat?
I thought was free for a second. The basic download.
Very much not. It's its own separate thing, but I think it's like $5.
It was on
Or
sale
maybe
for
Red Dead
$5
Maybe-
Redemption or something.
maybe it was
Red Dead
free on-
Online.
Maybe it's free on Epic for like a month or
I don't know.
something. I don't know.
We're feeling the heat on a new IP from Activision. Ben agreed. He said they'll announce it this year, and it will be called Wall Street. Feeling the heat for a new IP or quote unquote pillar for EA. Everybody said no, but Ben was hopeful, and I love you, Ben. I thought Dead Space will make a comeback. It will return, quote, in 2020.
It's
Okay,
sort of,
kinda. We're getting,
but not from
yeah.
EA.
What we're getting is better than
But
nothing.
from
I
Dead
think.
Space people.
Same
Yeah.
creator,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's close. Feeling the heat on Assassin's Creed at the time called Ragnarok, or we called it Ragnarok. Huber said it's going to be good. They're consistent. I made a crazy thing that they were going to conquer the world. They were literally going to go continent by continent and just making everything Vikings. And Ben said Ragnarok will be the only next gen game to be adults only, or AO.
Wow.
When it was asked what can they do to bring in new players, and are we feeling the heat on a new Dragon Age? Ben said I'm preparing my body to be warm, but I am not warm yet. And
That's
Blood predicted
Stay
pretty good.
still.
yeah, that they finally got Frostbite working, but then had to start over. Ben, I compared it to you got your trunks on and you're making your way to the jacuzzi.
Yeah,
You know you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
enjoy it, but you're cold currently.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we got our wild ones. Again, you know, Ian's came the closest. Brad said Michael Huber's likeness will appear in a Ubisoft game. Ian said again, E3 will fold and Keighley will pick it up, but it'll be called the Game Awards. You also said that E3 was going to be scheduled for August. And you said it was probably going to fold for reasons that was not the reason it didn't happen. Kyle said Subway was going to make a program where you could convert your experience points from League of Legends into footlongs. I said, Blood said Nintendo will become the exclusive console partner of Stadia, simultaneously allowing the Switch to remain viable and making Stadia something people care about. Ching. I said Pikmin 4 is already done. It was pre-installed on all of our Switches. It'll shadow drop the first time you put a shovel into the ground in Animal Crossing. Don said
love
Capcom will continue their hot streak and release a 4-player arcade stick for home, 2 logos side by side connected. Not true. You can pre-order or purchase 4-player X-Men now in an arcade, so you do get some things. There have been some wins for arcades this year. This is actually kind of interesting. Huber said Final Fantasy VII will release an additional game this year titled Final Fantasy VII Soldier, where you play as Zack. We did get some fun trademarks from Square Enix.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Not bad.
Damiani trolled pretty effectively. Because, quote, the age of Marvel is over. Revoking the Spider-Man license, Insomniac Games releases its new masterpiece, the Joker video game. The first ever video game to be funny, sweeping the Game Awards and taking home the first Oscar for a video game in 2021. Which, hey, still remains to be seen. Maybe it'll happen. And then Ben said at the PS5 unveiling, Square Enix reveals Lightning on next gen. The goddess returns. Would that have been wonderful? All right.
Pandering.
So well done, everybody that got it right or got close.
Chat followed up and wanted to know current hour count. Without going into the game, GOG says 54 hours on Cyberpunk so far, but some of that's
okay.
gonna be from when I was messing around with options and stuff, so it's probably a little under that for actual game time.
Cool. All right. So we're going to talk about Sony, then Xbox, then Nintendo. We're going to talk about events potentially coming back or not this year, and then multi-platform games, and then we'll wrap it up with wild ones. This took about the same time last year. I think it took about 25 minutes to get through those. All right, here we go. Let's talk Sony. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Will we see a PS5 update to PSVR this year?
In 2021?
20.
No.
No.
That would be the year that we are in.
Yes.
Yes. and it-
PS5 update to PSVR. That's really vague. There's all kinds of things they could do for that. Yep.
A new hardware, a new thing that you can
New
purchase.
hardware.
That is not the
Oh,
same
no.
thing.
Oh, okay. Very different. Okay.
Yes, and it will be
I'll,
announced.
I'll write that in. Hardware update.
Yes, and it will be announced at the Resident Evil showcase.
Holy
Whoa.
shit.
That's
I
in
want to believe
2
that.
days.
I'll stick with yes. I think they could still do it by the end of the year.
Would it count? Would it count if they put out like a box that allows you to use PSVR Quest and or Index or something on your PS5? Like some kind of conversion box?
That would be cool.
I mean, that is its
Would
own
we count
prediction.
that?
Mm-hmm.
I
That
think
is-
so. That's hardware
That's
for
hardware.
PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would give it to you. Yeah.
That
I mean, yeah, let's put it like, the way this works, having just gone through last year's predictions, if we don't get a new PS5 hardware, but that happens, that's even better. You know?
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
even more of a win. That's a champ move for sure. I do not think they will release
Oh, I
anything.
don't
Yeah,
think
no.
that would happen.
I don't think so.
I am also. I would like them to, but I don't think it will happen.
It's interesting. Brad said before we do this that he wants to get answers from everybody because not all of us chimed in. Do we need to get
Yeah.
answers from everybody?
Yeah, I
Should
think
that
we
be a
should.
requirement?
Yeah,
Okay.
at least a
simple-
quick, at least a quick
it's
yes or no.
Yeah. Yes
I
or no,
was
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say, yep.
Yeah.
Don, what do you think? Did you weigh in?
I would think that they're going to go AR this year. They're going to take a step back from VR. We'll get VR
Back
in
to
2022.
Invisibles.
If they would have
Yeah.
known about the COVID thing, I think they, would have rushed it to be coming out this year. But they're a little behind
That's nice.
schedule on that.
Nice.
I'm gonna go AR.
How many times will the God of War sequel get delayed?
Hmm.
1.
Mm,
0 times.
One.
Once, one time.
I'll go with one.
I'm also going to say 0 times.
Ooh.
0.
I will say 1.
Have they said time of year at all yet, or what They have said they said? 2021.
They just said
I'm
this year.
saying it's not hitting this year, which would be a
Okay.
delay.
I'm gonna say 1.
Yeah,
I'll say
1.
2.
Don, I think two's the smart bet. I think I should pick 2, but I'm still sticking with 1.
Well, we're only
One
talking
that
within.
I'm gonna regret my words and deeds.
Well,
we're only
one
talking
delay
within this year.
Oh, I
Right.
see. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like
That
if
means
they
they're going
delayed
to
it
announce a day.
2022,
Right. They're going to announce a day and then delay it and then maybe delay it.
Oh.
Maybe like a week or something. I don't
I
know.
think it'll be 1. I think it'll be 1.
Nothing against that team. I just think,
Nothing against
Yeah.
it.
it was that was an earlier release date than I was expecting.
Just
Well, the-
everything I've seen him say about development and crunch and everything lately leads me to believe they're not gonna.
And it's going to be tough to speed things up this
Okay.
year. I mean,
Yeah.
Sure. Will the PS5 or DualSense change color?
what do you mean?
Wait.
Hmm,
Will
like a
there
new
be
color
new
for it.
colors,
Will I
or
be
will
able
it?
to purchase a PlayStation 5 or DualSense from Sony that is not white?
yes.
Yes.
I think I love the
Yes.
idea that one day all of our dual senses are
Yeah,
like
we'll just wake up.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
climate will
thought.
change
It's
to a
like a
point.
piece of jewelry. It's kind of like rubbing off in your hands. You're like, what the? Yeah. That was
Yeah.
Yes, I think this is the easiest bet so far.
I think also there's a good chance that there will be some kind of like exclusive decorated bundle thing, like a God of War themed PlayStation 5 or something.
Will there be a sick, clear dual sense where I can see the guts of it?
You can see the haptic.
Was there a
Yeah.
DualShock 4 like that?
I don't know.
Not an
know that there
official-
is, but I think that
I just
there-
think of like Game Boy had that.
Yeah,
total,
I
like an
remember that.
older '90s
Yeah.
thing.
the
That
Yeah,
Switch
was
Pro
Nintendo
controller
64
has
and
that, but it's just
64.
not that transparent. You can't see.
I
You can
want
see a little
the-
ways in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
want
had one that was transparent in the 64 controller. What's up?
I want the classic PS1 style with the PS1 colors and
The
everything.
gray and the
The
buttons.
gray
yeah,
with the
that'd be
color
cool.
buttons. Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Will Destruction All Stars ever be bigger than Fall Guys? By any metric, sales, views on
Well,
Twitch.
by any metric,
By
is
any metric.
like there's gonna be more cars in it, so like it just by any
Popularity
metric,
wise.
you see
popularity wise.
Contains
Okay.
more cars.
no.
popularity. No.
Well, wait.
I'll give it a yes. I'll give it a yes. Okay, it's gonna be free on PS Plus.
Yeah.
It could happen.
I'm gonna say yes as well.
Important
one
clarification.
platform? Compared to Fall Guys, which was on like 3 or 4.
At the same time or ever?
At just at any point.
When-
Uh-huh.
Will it top? Will it If they imagine
Oh.
they're in a race. Are you
Like
ever
on
gonna
launch
see
day,
it edge out?
if
Maybe
X
launch
plus
day.
2 people are playing it, and on Fall Guys that day, it's just X.
They're
yeah,
gonna have.
I guess that could happen. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I could see it being yes in that.
They're gonna have some kind of guest character. Some event.
Kratos.
Yep. Get everyone hyped.
I-
Throw 'em in.
Yep.
I could see
Ratchet,
see it
something.
happening. I don't think that game is going to be popular, but I think it could happen. Yes.
I think it'll over a period of time, the cumulative popularity will be greater, but like, it'll never reach peak popularity. It'll never get the individual, momentary popularity that Among Us got.
Will Huber be pleased by the Arsenal in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart?
Yes.
Easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was
Yep.
not
Yeah.
pleased with the last Ratchet Arsenal, which made me think.
In
of it.
2016, the remake was.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. I was
Yes, but
disappointed
this
in the
is a
Arsenal.
brand new
Yes.
Ratchet and Clank
This is
Yeah.
game,
real
and I
deal
think
Ratchet.
yeah, I
The
think that is
developers-
the differentiation. Yeah.
They specifically have a clip of you, Huber. saying
Yeah,
it's
they heard you.
disappointing,
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they're addressing it.
I think he will be pleased. I don't
Will there-
necessarily think it will exceed his expectation, but he will be happy.
He'll be happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
On their whiteboard somewhere.
Pleased, yeah.
All it
Please,
takes is
Hubert.
one good gun.
Please, Huber.
Will there be an alternate Clank?
Huh.
Yes,
Whoa.
I do think there
Um,
will be an alternate Clank.
Alternate
I would
Clank.
go with no.
I don't know if it's gonna be the same model Clank, but the female Lombax will have a robot companion.
Yeah,
but I think
so,
that's
too.
what the spirit of the question
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I agree.
She
Okay, if
will-
it's the spirit of that, then yes.
Yeah.
She will definitely have a companion of some sort. Yeah, an analog. Because if you play as her, they're gonna have to have the gameplay elements.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll say no for fun. All right, let's talk Xbox. How will Halo Infinite's beta process work? When's that happening? Do I have to pay for it? What am I doing? How do I
It'll be free.
play Halo?
That's
Infinite
all I
once?
know. After everything that's happened, there'll be a free
Free.
beta or demo, whatever have you.
No,
free to
not free. Game Pass.
You will
Right.
only get access
Sure.
to the Halo Infinite beta if you purchase the Crackdown 4 disc.
The disc.
Yes, specifically buy a physical version of Crackdown 4.
This one's weird because like they already said that the
that's not my
multiplayer will
bet.
be free, right? So
Yeah.
I could
Yeah,
see
yeah.
I could see the multiplayer having a early access thing. I could see the game itself having a demo, but I'm not sure that the single player campaign will have a beta.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
The
think
single
it will.
player won't. No.
No.
I think there'll be a
So we're talking
free beta.
multiplayer?
Free beta. It's gonna come out in chunks, like early access style. If you like buy the game or if you buy the ultimate bundle, whatever, you get into it like
Mhm.
days
Yeah.
or weeks early.
I do think early access for pre-orders could be
Mhm.
accurate, but I definitely think they will have at least one, potentially multiple free multiplayer betas that you can just jump into.
Let's put a date on that first beta. A month. September, I think.
I think September is a very
Ooh.
good choice for a month.
Yeah.
I like
for
it.
the
Ooh.
beta. I
I'll
think
go
it could
August.
be. Yeah,
August.
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
it could be. It could also. I think August. I think July through September
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
feasible.
Alright, I'll go July.
multiplayer first, single player later. They'll be two separate.
I think I'm gonna switch mine to August at Jones. I think I like that. Wait, you think there's gonna be a single player? Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be-
I
I
think
don't
there'll be
think
a
so.
little
I don't
map
think
you
so.
can run around.
Uh,
And
I don't think
think
so.
I
there's
could see them putting
yeah,
out a
wow.
demo.
Bada bing.
But
Will we see Master Chief's face fully before the game is released?
I thought about before, not even in the
Not
game. There's no way.
before.
They're not gonna. They're
But-
not gonna.
will we see Master Chief completely naked, full frontal nudity in Halo Infinite? Yes.
yes,
or no?
but no
The
face.
armor is like coming, like
This is so good.
bolting on him.
But no, Huber. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb with this one. I think we will see Master Chief's face in a trailer, but it's gonna be like that Spider-Man trailer where you don't know that it's the end of the game.
You don't
And-
know it's Chief.
You don't know
Like,
it's
who is
Chief
this
until
guy?
you already
Who
played
is
the
this?
game. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
why
some
is
other
Mads
dude.
Mikkelsen in this game?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They
They don't got
Vin
the
Diesel,
balls.
That's cool.
They'll never show his face.
Yeah. Well, he have the balls though.
That'd be
Uh,
cool, actually, dude. If he was the villain and you never knew it, and then you're like, wait a minute,
No, we
that's
don't need
Chief.
Chief to be the villain.
Let's,
You know.
or the hero, or the
We
hero.
kind of did that already.
Yeah, we
don't-
did that. Wasn't that Halo 5?
They did that. very badly.
How many Bethesda games will be exclusive to Xbox? I will also accept
Ooh.
This
Xbox
year?
/ Windows this year.
This year? Oh
Yep.
God.
Mm,
Well, yeah, anything on
Zero.
Xbox
Zero.
would be on
Yeah,
Windows.
I agree.
0.
What?
2.
What are those two?
Just 2 Bethesda games.
Bethesda games.
I'm gonna say 0 as well.
I like that, Damiani. I'm gonna go 3.
Go big or go
Everyone.
home.
Okay.
0, Jones.
Okay.
0.
I don't think they could get anything out fast. enough.
Unless they sneak a little one out, some little game,
Yeah.
that would be the one.
Yeah.
Ben, what is the
Like a
name of
Fallout
the?
Shelter something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ben, what
Oh,
is the name of
yeah.
that Fallout like workshop or whatever? The Bethesda like mod store. What is it? You know what I'm
Are you
thinking
talking
of?
about like there's like the Atom shop, I believe, in Fallout 76? But you're talking about something else. You're talking about like a mod.
I remember they had this whole thing where they like they had like approved mods.
Creation Club?
Maybe.
So-
that's
Yeah,
that.
that sounds.
They'll
that
have
sounds
they'll have
correct.
something made out of that stuff as an exclusive game.
I could maybe see them doing like another Fallout Shelter.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be exclusive to Xbox because it's very much a mobile game, but
Star Shelter.
exclusive to Xbox or
Star Shelter.
Will we find out what Compulsion's working on?
yes,
Who? Sorry.
Compulsion. I think it's been
We Happy Few developer.
Oh wait,
I
I
think it's
didn't
been
answer
long
that.
enough since We
I
Happy
didn't
Few
answer
that
the
there could.
Bethesda one.
Oh, go ahead.
If we want them all, I think 0.
Alright.
Just to get it on the books. Unless they throw
Yeah.
out a Grounded or a Fallout Shelter, I don't see them having the time. All right, continue. Sorry.
Will we find out what Compulsion's working on?
Yes.
I mean, it
Yes.
gets bonus points if you.
Yeah.
Crazy
It has
guess,
been a
but-
while.
Sure, yeah. Even a
Sure.
name.
I-
Even
We
a
Happy
Uh,
Few
name.
2 sequel.
I could see it.
Xbox is not afraid to announce games before they're ready, so yeah.
That is true.
They will announce a new game and it will be called Brightness
Whoa.
Brightness.
because they did Contrast, so this will be.
Ah.
Ah.
I was like,
Got
how
it.
does that go into We Happy Few?
I like
We
it.
Happy
I
Few
like it.
was.
Or it'll be
almost really
HDR, but it'll like be abbreviation for something
Sure,
else.
sure.
That's a good joke. That was a good joke, Ben.
Well, Will we find out if the Coalition's working on something new? They got 2 games they can add stuff to, but are they
Did
gonna...
they just do the DLC? They did that for
They-
years, right?
for Gears 5, yeah.
DLC.
Yeah, they did the
Tactics might
Series
get some more
X
stuff
version.
as well, but
Yeah.
anything else?
No.
Well, Tactics
Uh,
was somebody else.
Yeah.
but-
I don't think we'll hear maybe their next project yet.
No.
Which developer? Sorry.
Coalition.
Coalition.
Gears of
Oh.
War, peeps.
I don't think it's impossible.
I don't think it's impossible, but I don't think they need to. But it's also like again, all they really did was the Series X version of Gears 5 this year, so maybe
I think.
Did
I
they
think
do
Xbox,
Tactics and then the pop
No, they
one?
did not do that.
Okay.
they didn't actually make them now.
I think what's kind of tricky about Microsoft right now is there's so many things that they've already told us about that we haven't, like we don't know exactly when that's happening. So I'm gonna say no.
I will
Yeah, I
also
think-
say no.
I think
Yeah.
no as well.
Nope.
Say no.
I will say
Compulsion,
no.
yeah, not for these guys.
What will we see gameplay from first? You can also say neither to this question. Fable or Perfect Dark?
Fable.
Oh,
You'll see Fable
Perfect
first.
Dark.
I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
Perfect Dark also. Actually,
I'm going to say neither. I think they will both.
Well, we
skip
have
this
to
year.
see one of them first. They're not going to show them at the
Yeah,
same
what?
time.
No. In 20
Well, if
because
Oh, in
2021
ends,
ends,
yeah.
we saw
That's-
neither.
yeah.
then-
I am gonna say Fable.
Yeah. I believe.
yeah.
Either.
That
I would
also,
be really
yeah.
surprised if we went the entire year without any. of it,
That
but we'll
also
see.
goes for if they do a showcase and they're both in it. You know, whoever appears
Oh.
first. in
Whoever's
the
first,
showcase.
yeah.
And finally,
What if they
Xbox?
What if it's split screen and they're showing them at the exact same time?
Oh man,
Hmm.
that would be surprising.
I can't.
Then the neithers would take it because they showed neither first.
Right.
Right.
Oh man, that's what I want to happen.
And finally, who will Microsoft buy next,
Ooh.
if anyone?
Easy allies.
Oh shit.
Sure. We're fanboys of
okay.
Microsoft, depending on who's commenting.
Right.
I think they're gonna buy KFC. That console is gonna do better than expected. and they're gonna scoop it up.
I think
Oh
Remedy
my
or
God.
Sega.
Whoa.
You know,
Video
it'd be a
Remedy-
really,
Remedy's got all that Epic money right now.
you know, it'd be
I
a
don't
really
think
interesting, like purchase. NetherRealm would be.
That would be, yeah.
Dude,
Are they owned by WB or just partnered with them?
How's
that
that
would
work?
be.
But WB, if they do own them, I could see parting with them for sure.
Well, wasn't WB like shopping around their gaming studios?
Yeah,
at
there
one
was
point?
there's a little like week or two that was going on,
And
and they're like,
maybe-
oh wait, no, this actually makes money.
I could see them buying Playdead. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
just say they're gonna buy Tencent.
Oh my god.
Easy buy.
Yeah, sure.
That would
Yeah.
be hilarious.
Just
Tencent
roll up a
buys
couple
Xbox.
trill.
Solo Studio from Chad, that's a good one.
Rocksteady.
Rocksteady.
It's another WB.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna buy any. I can't. name
CD
anyone.
Projekt would be so funny.
Yeah, that's. We'll see. That might be.
Bloober?
No,
That might not be
I
that
got it.
expensive of a
Not
company.
CD Projekt, but one of those other Polish studios that former CD Projekt employees are working at.
Oh, yeah.
Microsoft buys From Software.
Bloober Studio makes, yeah, that's a good one.
Let's switch to Nintendo. Let's bring
Oh,
it back.
yeah.
It's always a funny time to kick off the year and wonder, will we get a Switch Pro?
Yes.
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 Switch
Yeah.
DX.
And it will launch with Breath of the Wild,
Wild
2.
2.
Yes.
Same bet every year.
September
Yes.
10th!
Yes.
Yo, I
It
need
is
it to
more
launch
likely.
right around March 26th, please.
Hey, why not? I'll take the no bet. Why not? It's fun. You know, sure. No threat. What do you think? Damiani's still thinking. Ooh, Damiani's. You said it was gonna be this year.
Don't be a doubter, Damiani.
What's 2020 done to you, man?
And
Believe.
Part of the cards, Damiani.
No
The
doubting.
Super Switch is such a fun
Super
time.
Switch would be a really good
I
name.
will say yes, but like I'm 60-40. 40 my other 40% believes is coming out in the first half of 2022. But I'll go with yes.
Yeah, I
Peer
kind of think
pressure.
it won't happen at all, but I don't know. Would we count if they just put out like a new version of the Switch with an different OLED screen or some weird, like a better processor or
That
something?
I think
But-
it has to have a moniker of some
Name
kind. It can't-
change,
it-
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it can't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
be the Switch with an upgraded part.
Right.
The new Nintendo Switch.
Well, yeah, I
Right.
think
If
they did
that's
that,
what I
then
think.
yeah.
This
They've
could be
done
called
that
Switch
before.
Please
Plus.
don't do that.
I think it's going to be an upgraded Switch or an alternate version of Switch with a different name, but it will not be the Switch Pro yet with the bigger screen. Wait.
It'll come out. It'll be Project Dolphin.
It's just an emulator.
Revolution.
Yeah, that's your computer. Enjoy.
Switch Pro, yeah.
Switch on
Yeah, there
PC.
you go.
baby. Let's
It's
go.
just a computer. It's a car.
In any month in 2021, will the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X or S ever outsell the Switch?
No.
They have not done
No.
that for 24 months straight.
Not a no.
No.
Yes. PlayStation 5, yes.
Yes, I agree with Blood.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
second Blood's bet.
Sorry,
I'll take
outsell
that.
it.
I'll take that as well.
Outsell it just during 1 month.
Any
Okay,
month.
Any
Yeah.
month.
Sorry, you're talking about just the US, right?
Um,
Or world?
whatever, however the NPD adds that up.
Oh,
Yeah,
MPD
that's
is
worldwide,
US.
right?
No, MPD
Or
is
is that-
not
MPD is
worldwide.
the
That's just
North American, yeah.
US.
Yeah, North America.
Or no,
Does it include multiple versions? Is that the Switch Lite and the Switch?
They
and the-
usually.
I think-
they do.
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah, I
the
think they
third
have
version
that.
of the Switch that's coming out later this year. Yeah,
Yeah.
it won't.
Well, they'll
Oh.
they'll count the third version of the Switch if it's actually still in that family. They'll put them all together. But yeah, I think that's what we'd see. We wouldn't see like a whole new platform yet.
Yeah,
Will
if,
Zelda be
if
playable?
it's
in
anything,
Breath of the
it'd
Wild
be the
2?
PS5, but I don't think it'll happen.
Ooh, I like this bet
Yes.
quite a bit. And yes,
Yeah, I
believe
think so.
What was the question? You
I
Will
think
Zelda
they are
be
setting
playable
it up
in Breath
for
of the
that.
Wild 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even just a little bit, I think so.
Yeah.
A little bit, I think, is a good call. The
Yeah,
problem
I
I
have
have
heard.
with this bet is I feel like we have put so much emotion on the line that it's like it's unfairly
Yeah.
like forcing them to do this thing.
Do it.
Do it.
If you don't do it, everyone's going to be disappointed. And they're like, we never said we would.
Yeah.
They don't have to
true, yeah.
say it. Like people
Wait,
just want it because
You mean
it's-
Zelda fans are gonna argue on the internet?
Yeah.
What the?
But she was playable this last year, so.
Yeah, Age of Calamity.
Mm-hmm.
She's really fun in Age of Calamity.
I'll take that underdog no, just because if any one of those no's is right, I win big
Yeah.
in January
Rake it in.
next year. Speaking of Breath of the Wild 2, or the sequel to Breath of the Wild, as Nintendo likes to call it, what's that subtitle going to be? It could be Breath of the Wild 2.
I think it will
But-
be The Legend of Zelda. Oops, I did it again.
Well, we've got Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That's beforehand. So this one could be Age of something.
Heart of Calamity.
Ooh.
I think.
Damiani, stop by.
I don't know if they'll use
I don't want to spoil
Cool
stuff,
again.
so like.
What?
Spoil
no,
it.
I would
game's
say stay
out.
stay away from Hyrule Warriors. Don't rely on
Yeah,
Hyrule
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
Warriors
think
no,
so
I don't.
Oh
yeah.
no, I wouldn't. I would,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying in terms of what we saw in that teaser.
The Legend
End
of
of
Zelda
Calamity. That's a good-
Slumbering Gods.
Catacombs of Sadness.
Ganon Reborn.
Dude, let's just do it. Let's bring back the old school. So many old school Zelda fans here. Valley of the Deluge, baby.
What is that, Damian?
It's an old
Wind
rumor,
Waker, right?
bullshit rumor.
The Legend of Zelda. My real bet is The Legend of Zelda: A New Hero.
Don, you got one?
I think it'll be Legend of Zelda Ganon's Cannons.
Ganon's cannons, dude.
Please.
It'll
That's
be an
so
airship
good.
thing.
He's on the cover, just like.
Dude, that'd be
What's so
sick.
funny about that is the abbreviation would be GC, which Nintendo already has that
Right.
as an abbreviation. Which
Oh
would be
yeah.
great.
I just
Yeah,
realized that.
seriously, I don't know, like Underground Beneath the Wild, like Breath of,
Yeah.
was it Legend of Zelda Beneath the Wild or something? You know, under
'Cause,
the
yeah,
Wild.
It's
I
not
just
Ganon's
realized
Cannons.
I just realized that Breath of the Wild is the subtitle because
Yeah.
the game isn't
Yeah.
called
Mhm.
Breath of the Wild.
Correct.
Yeah.
Underwild is actually kind of a cool.
I like
Idea,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Underwild.
Ganon's Cannons.
Ganon's cannons though. Yeah.
Jan's Cannon is the best. bet.
the best.
Ganon's cannons
Yeah.
is the
It's the
best.
best bet.
Will Brad still have online issues when Monster Hunter Rise launches?
No.
No.
He has committed
No.
a purging of the
I'll
friends
delete
list.
everyone if I have to.
Capcom
Oh,
said
okay.
that they like reiterated that problem will not be there at launch.
Yeah.
good.
Also
Whoa.
that they did comment
Okay.
on that. That's
Oh,
true.
cool.
Brad will not.
They said they were aware of it. They said just didn't want to like kind of fix it. while it's a
Interesting.
demo.
He'll have
Did
ISP
they acknowledge the weird
problems.
friend thing?
But you're not coming back on Brad's
They,
friend
they
list.
didn't say
Wired
that.
connection
It's-
now too, baby.
Oh.
Sweet.
I predict that unrelated to the game, on launch day of Rise, he'll have ISP problems. Just in real
I
life.
actually think it's possible that there might on launch day there might be problems anyway because
Yeah.
when not that
Floodgates.
this is exactly the same thing, but
Sorry,
Kristen is
eShop
upset.
the
Sorry,
eShop was
Kristen.
struggling when the demo came out.
But exactly
Right.
what Ben said. There will be maintenance
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
launch.
There might
There will
actually
be
legit be
maintenance,
launch day
and it'll be
problems.
planned. It'll
Yeah.
be planned,
Yeah.
and people wonder what's
I'm
going
gonna
on.
I'm gonna go with no just for Kristen's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
She said she's buying Sage.
Yeah,
She'll be
she-
pissed.
Speaking of Monster Hunter Rise, and this is
Yes.
from Brad, genius. What will Ben's playtime be by the end of 2021?
Oh.
And you can chronicle that easy in Swish. What's that?
Yeah.
Do you know yours for World Ben?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's been years.
I can't give you the exact number, but it's like 450 something.
Okay.
Per world.
On the
love that
PlayStation 4 version?
Yes, on the
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 version. There's
Today.
Because there's
more
also
on-
the PC version.
yeah,
that you
I have also put time into the PC version. Not nearly as much on the PC version. I could look that up.
I'm gonna say 230 hours.
170.
185.
217.
I'll go 300.
300.
Yep.
Dude,
Damn.
Like all
the
of these.
Switch portable nature of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh my
Come
god,
on.
dude.
Consider.
Ben's gonna be sitting in
I
traffic,
don't know,
dude.
man.
Toilet
It's not
Yeah,
gonna make much
yeah,
difference.
dude.
Toilet
Going to the
hunts.
grocery store, get a hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I put an additional 11 hours of the PC version.
Oh, okay.
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 Oh, yeah.
Just a taste.
Change
How many
sides.
hours do you have in the Rise demo already?
I don't know because I really want to know, but it just keeps saying like first played 7 days ago. It's not giving me a
Oh.
time.
Yeah, I hate when the Switch does that. It's
I
like
don't know if
some
there's a
strange
way I
point that it
can-
rolls over. It will tell you eventually, but
I think
I don't know if
I
there's
wonder
a
if it's
way
like
I
a
can-
threshold or something.
Yeah.
Like after 10 hours. or
So
something?
everyone's guessing.
it's not about how
lower,
long you've
huh?
played.
Oh, it
it's
tells
just
you
like-
Okay,
after
all right.
11 days. it
So
says.
here's what it is on my play activity right now. The first game, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, played for 65 hours or more. Monster Hunter Rise demo played for 15 hours or more.
I gotta bump mine up, dude. I have to go to 200 now.
Do we count the demo time?
No,
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 full game.
no, full
Alright.
game only.
No.
Full game, 200.
Yeah.
This guy is gonna be gaming
Oh,
hard and
dude,
constantly.
Chat says it tells you after 10 days. That's when it
Yeah.
switches over.
Yeah. So it says 15 hours or more for Monster Hunter Rise demo. I have not been this excited for a game in a long time. That's all I'll say.
How long will it take to beat Pokemon Snap on Switch?
Very good bet.
That's a great.
Because
question.
like
I
Beat.
think it's longer
Beat,
than what
you
we
just-
expect.
I'm talking
just
yeah,
mean-
percentage completion it, like start to credits.
okay.
To
4
get
hours.
credits.
Yeah, shoot, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit longer than that and say 6, although I could totally see 4.
Go on, 5.5.
5 hours.
I was
I
gonna say
think it's
4.5.
5 hours, but
I'm with Ian.
15
4.5.
or 25, like 25 hours to 100% it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
7 hours.
Whoa.
Because the first game we beat in a stream, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for sure.
It was like 2 hours.
I'm gonna say
But
8
that was
hours,
also
8
a game made on the N64 when that wasn't
Billion years ago.
unusual.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Will Bayonetta 3 be out by November?
No.
Ooh.
No, dude, I've said yes, and I've been hopeful for years, but at this point, like, I'm starting to get worried.
All right.
Didn't
I'll
he
go with you,
basically
Ben,
just
sure.
say like again that we will see an update this
Yeah,
year?
yeah, remember,
Yeah.
like we talked
Yeah.
about this. Every month he was getting asked. He kept saying, "It's still coming. It's still coming." It's like the meme will never die.
You know what? Yeah, dude, I believe in it.
There
It's
it
gonna
is.
Be out in
There it is.
September.
Yep.
It's coming, dude. Or
Yep.
August.
I think it'll be November.
They've been
I think
holding
Maybe-
it back until it's like real close to being ready.
Right after Breath of the
Oh.
Wild, we'll be cooling off on our
Yeah,
nice new
September
Switches.
10th.
What is Ben doing?
That's right. Oh, Ben had to get up, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
you
checking the
get
cat tower.
upset, Ben?
No, I'm not upset.
Ben was checking his Bayonetta
I
3
was gonna-
pre-order.
He had
I
to
was
walk it
gonna
off.
turn on my TV and see my Monster Hunter World playtime.
Oh.
Like
God.
an exact count.
I'll
Start playing.
say no, not before November.
I say no. I think it's a no.
It's you said before November, right? So if
Yeah,
it's in
before
November,
November.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Will a new mainline Mario game get announced in 2021?
Does-
Just in the year.
Question. Does
Mainline
Bowser-
is weird for Mario.
Bowser's Fury is already
does-
announced.
No, I know, but does that count? Something
That
like
is-
that?
I would
No.
not
It's a-
consider
that's
that a
a-
new
that's
mainline
additional
Mario.
content.
Sequel
That's
to
a
Super
director's
Mario
cut.
Odyssey.
Dude, you're Mario fighting Bowser in
No.
new content.
But it's a no, but it's a
It's-
plus.
Yeah,
At the
it's
end of
there's
another
literally a
title.
Plus in the title.
Add-on
It's-
content.
No, it is a weird situation. It's more like Resident Evil
Mainline.
Revelations because it's a
There we
separate
go,
brand new
Bloodworth.
game in the
Boom.
same box.
All right.
Well,
we can
but
bicker about
mainline
it
is
next year.
really weird when it comes to Mario because it's just like
Right.
all these strange little splinters of like what's mainline anymore.
Yeah, what? Like
Yes?
if Mario Paint comes out, would that
I
count?
mean,
Successor
Mario
to
Paint is
Odyssey.
definitely a spin-off, but when you have like Bowser's Fury and New Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario 3 World, like mainline is a weird thing to consider for
Yeah.
Mario.
A
Yes,
mainline
Joe.
I'm just
2D or
saying yes.
3D?
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah, I'll
saying
say yes.
Successor to
Saying
Odyssey.
yes.
I'll say yes.
Happening.
Odyssey
Yeah,
2
yeah.
will
Feels
be
good, feels good.
announced.
Or Galaxy 3. Yeah. Or Sunshine 2. Holy shit.
Dude, Sunshine
Is that
Vibes in
gonna be
Bowser's
Yeah,
Mario.
Bowser's Fury kind of is Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Mario,
Mario Sunshine
Galaxy's
2, holy shit.
Odyssey.
I was gonna say
Oh,
no,
naughty.
but I think I believe Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out next year.
MTI in chat says Super Mario 65, and I
I
like
really like that.
I like
would,
that.
I would
Mario
get super
128.
hyped for a Super Mario.
One-
64.
Super Mario
Dude,
128.
It's just the bet is just announced, right? Not
PlayStation.
released in 2021.
Correct.
Announced, yeah.
I think
You know we got
maybe one-
Mario 128 already, right?
Oh, on the real one.
It's
Literally-
called Pikmin.
No,
No,
I want
literally
the real
called
one.
that.
I don't want.
I'm gonna
Pikmin.
switch mine
I
to
want
yes.
Mario's.
There will be a Mario.
Attaboy,
announced.
Ben.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mario's
Get on the
missing
train.
too. Yeah.
Let's keep that optimism going. Will Nintendo change the design of the Joy-Con to fix drift?
With the Pro version.
No way.
yes.
No way.
The
If there's
Pro
a new
model will have
version,
new
they'll
Joy-Cons.
address
Pro
this.
model,
Yeah.
dude. I'm
They'll
with
Pro
address
Damiani.
model will
on
have
it.
new Joy-Cons.
Pro will have drift.
The-
I don't know if they're gonna do
The
anything
new
about the older
Switch will
one.
be called.
I'm with Don. I'm with Don.
Yeah, the new Switch will be called Switch Drift. Yeah.
Oh!
I think yes,
Rage.
but the trick is that I don't know if we'll actually be
No.
told because they just kind of say that they're working on improving it. So like
Sure.
Right, they'll just put out.
maybe
new
it already
ones.
is fixed and nobody has any idea.
Yeah, if you go into a
No,
store
no.
now and you buy a brand new, well, if you were to get a brand new Switch, the Joy-Cons would still have
know.
drift.
I
Mhm.
think people still say it does.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought they had addressed it, but I guess they didn't.
New Nintendo drift.
I'm
I
with.
mean, I think it's one of these
Drift
small
through
things that they
drift.
continually address, and maybe they, yeah, who knows?
That is funny.
But no.
Will we see gameplay of Metroid Prime 4?
Yeah, but you're only going to be able to watch it on the Switch Pro.
What?
What?
Hosted by Keeley.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Game.
No, I don't think so.
Gameplay.
I'll say it no.
I
Although
think
I
we'll
That
want
could
see.
happen,
to.
but I'll say it no.
I want to see gameplay
I don't think
so
so either.
Yeah,
badly. But I feel like they say something about Metroid Prime 4 this year. I just don't believe
Yeah,
it's gonna
I,
be
I
Alright,
think
gameplay.
CG.
we're gonna
Yeah.
see a
I've got it.
CG. Oh, okay.
Sorry, you go first. You go first.
Yours seems more exciting, so I'll
Okay.
go first. I
For
think
real.
we're gonna see a CG, just of like behind Samus, and then she'll like turn, and we'll see like the side of her face, and then that'll be something.
There'll be
like that.
something about her suit that looks different.
Yeah,
There's something
yeah,
about
yeah.
it that you can see. You can tell, like, whoa, look how it's changed. Let's
Yeah.
talk about it. But like,
There's like a
gameplay-
man on the phone saying like, "Hey, don't use your missiles," and she'll be like, "Okay, sir."
We will see.
a
We will
raccoon will like
see.
steal all her gear. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, not again.
Like, I am convinced we are going to see this game
Yep.
alongside
Yep.
a brand new Samus skin in Fortnite.
Oh.
Whoa,
Yo.
alongside.
Okay.
Samus skin
Oh,
drops.
man, okay.
Metroid trailer in Fortnite.
What's
When-
hilarious about
I
that,
just want to
Huber,
say that would kind of
That'd be
bum me
kind of
out.
hype, actually, dude. I'd
Wait,
buy
what's
it.
wait,
hilarious
wait,
about
wait.
that is I imagine this scenario as Epic going to Nintendo and be like, "Hey, can we put Mario in Fortnite?" They're like, "No." Can we put Zelda in Fortnite? They're like, "No." Can we put Samus in Fortnite? He's like, "Sure."
Well, because
Yeah. They don't care.
Is because this is the season of hunters. They had
Right.
Kratos,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had
yeah,
Master
yeah.
Chief. Samus
She's a
is a
hunter.
perfect fit
Yeah.
for this particular moment in Fortnite.
How about this? How about this? How about this? The new wave race is announced,
Oh.
and at the end of the trailer,
Yeah.
we see a jet ski. The camera's mounted, and there's like a knee, and you're like that like a little orange knee. What's going on? And then the camera backs out, and Samus is on a jet ski, and then she's like, "Sorry, I kept you waiting." Yeah, and then it goes
Now-
into the trailer for Metroid.
If we get a new Samus suit, obviously we're going to get an amiibo with that. But does that mean we can get a new Samus in Smash Brothers? I mean, we have 3 Samuses. Because Zero
No,
Suit's
you-
like
You'd get an
you're
Echo.
you're not getting
Samus
another
would come
Sam-
so much later. I
You
don't think
can't
so.
unless they did another fighter pass. The fighter's already picked. Unless Sakurai knows about it.
There's like 4 links
Yeah.
though, right? Just...
When did we see this Metroid?
You're gonna
logo?
complain
Is
about
this
the
3 years
links?
ago or 4 now? This is 3,
Yeah,
right?
complaining. I just want more
Zero
Samus.
2018 was it?
Wasn't it 17 when we saw the?
What are you talking about?
When did we see
Oh,
the
there
Metroid
is Dark
logo?
Samus. That's right.
That was a
Oh,
long time ago.
It was
It was 3 years
teased
ago,
at.
right?
It was at.
Before.
Wasn't it E3 20?
17.
So 2017, 2018, and it also had like the Pokemon thing in the office was also announced at the same time. We
The
saw the
biggest
logo.
Yeah,
Same year
I'm
that
gonna-
Metroid 2
Hang
remake
on.
came out.
Wait,
Ian, my prediction is like
2017.
yours, but with a different franchise. So you see an announcement for a new F-Zero game, and the
Oh.
trailer is the blue falcon going across this track that's like amazing, and you're just like, oh shit, like finally it's happening, a new F-Zero. And then at the end, Samus is the one that steps out of the blue falcon.
Yeah. Or they her ship flies up alongside one of those other ships.
Oh, that would be really cool. Like you're
Damn
racing,
it.
and like
Yeah.
you have to really look at the trailer to see it. It's like in the
Yeah.
distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
wait.
Oh,
when did-
I love
when did-
that idea.
When did they announce they're remaking Metroid?
That was in the apology thing in 20.
That would have
that's
been
what I'm
2019, I think.
Wait, who
beginning of
apologized?
2019.
Nintendo.
When they had to
Nintendo gave an
reformat the whole
update.
vision. and-
2019.
When they're like back to the drawing board.
Yeah, it was
Wait.
ahead of E3 2019.
Yeah, the game is coming out this year. Okay, we're gonna see more than gameplay. It will come out this year. This is gonna be the biggest surprise of the year.
Oh my god.
Boom.
I have heard that rumor that F-Zero and Metroid take place in the same universe, but I don't know if that's ever been confirmed.
Now is the time.
That's Star
Damiani
Fox
tried.
and F-Zero.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
Fox.
Star Fox and F-Zero. That's
Well,
right.
F-Zero has a bunch of different Nintendo cameos.
And that's when
I think they're all in the
Samus
same
says we need Ganon's cannons, and then it
Yes,
cuts to the new
yes.
Zelda trailer.
I think Zelda, Mario, F-Zero, Star Fox, and Metroid all take place in the same. They're all the Nintendo universe, Nintendo world.
Which just happens coincidentally to
Nintendo
cross
World.
over with
Yeah.
Watch Dogs.
Yeah, but
But only
But-
Watch
yeah.
Dogs 2.
Yes.
yeah.
Who's the best? Don't skip it.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I love that game.
yeah.
Every time. Every time.
Wait, is this Zelda 35th anniversary? Because they're gonna,
Yeah.
you know, they're gonna
Will
do something
be.
crazy with that.
Yep.
Pokemon's 25th, and it's Metroid's 35th anniversary.
Oh
this year.
shit, this year's gonna be.
Oh
Crazy.
man, sweet! It'll be another year for them to ignore Metroid. Cool.
Yeah, that's what
And,
it'll be.
and they'll be selling
We'll
things
have a
for
game
like
that
3
comes
months
out
at
for
a
3
time.
months, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, percentage chance from everyone that for real, Samus and Fortnite. Anyone?
Percentage?
Yeah,
Percentage
I'm
chance.
gonna say 0%.
I'll give you
12%.
12%.
12.
Whoa, we both just gave 12.
Zero. Okay.
20.
Cuber 60.
Hell yeah, Brad.
60.
I'll take that.
I'm feeling it.
That was casting a line
Yeah.
and then getting a bite. That is exactly what that
Huber
was.
was fishing for
Cannot-
anything over
Fortnite is
50%.
too big to ignore, dude.
Let's talk events before we get into Huber making silly noises at us. The obvious uncomfortable question, is E3 coming back? And I will also accept an answer to, will the ESA do anything? Doesn't have to be E3.
And they
Let's
haven't
try it,
updated,
dude.
they haven't even
ESA
updated their
this summer.
website since before
They can't.
everything.
They can't compete with Keeley.
Oh, I think
They
they're
can't
done.
even compete.
They're scared.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I think it's,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna, something is going to happen for sure. The ESA is going to do something.
I
Yeah.
think they'll do some kind of live streamed thing, and it will be SAD, sad.
Yeah, I think they'll do some
There
digital
will
thing.
be something that is referred to as E3 one way or another.
Mhm.
I
I'm
feel
with
like
Blood.
they will try and do something. Yeah, whether it's wait till the end of they might just say it's not happening in the summer. We're gonna wait till the end of the year, and just think that maybe enough vaccines are out there. Maybe they don't hold it in LA. You know, maybe you have to be vaccinated to go to it. I mean, end of the year. I bet if it's gonna be anything, it'll either be digital and it'll be still later. It won't be at the same time. Or if it's gonna be in person, it'll be at the end of the year, and they just push it. I bet publishers will be happy because I think they hate it happening in the summer.
I could see them
second the
partnering.
digital event.
Yeah, with Keeley. Like Summer Game Fest just has ESA
But-
involvement.
But wouldn't Keeley just do his own thing? Like I don't.
Yeah.
I really
They'll
don't.
come crawling back to
They'll
him.
come crawling
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I don't see it happening now that all these other devs have
I
just
keep on crawling.
Yeah.
all these companies just do it themselves now. I really like.
Walk
Last
out
year
the
was
door.
the year
I
we realized that we
said
didn't need
it was-
free.
I still think it was
around
pretty clear
now.
that they needed something to bring it all together
All right,
and
let's just-
organize it and condense it for crying out loud, please.
For sure,
Let's,
for sure.
let's just say what's gonna happen. I was saying this for Wild Ones, but this is gonna happen now. Jeff Keighley is going to buy E3 this year,
Oh shit.
and then
That's
Microsoft.
wild.
I was just gonna say that.
and then
Maddie.
Microsoft is going to buy Jeff Keighley.
Yes.
Microsoft.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Oh,
Golden
so good.
Triforce reminded me that ESA is obsessed with like celebrities and influencers, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did some dumbass stream with like Drake and
Snoop Dogg's coming
Ninja
back.
and like a bunch of weird like stuff like that, and it's just real awkward. Yeah,
Who's hot right now?
I can't even
Dude,
tell anymore.
Ninja's back.
Vin Diesel. Man, that's a great pick.
Listen,
Vin Diesel, dude.
If Vin Diesel like presided over E3,
Oh my
that would
God.
be the best case scenario you could possibly
But it's the CG Vin Diesel from Arc
Yes.
2 or whatever.
And it's all digital
On a-
banners all
on a
over the
throne
place.
of bones.
It's both.
And,
no, wait, it's
uh,
both. They're the correspondents. So it's Diesel at the HQ, and then he's like, "All right, let's go to this version of Vin Diesel on the floor." And then that's the different CG. Vin
Yes, dude.
Diesels.
It's the like
Let's
Riddick,
go to Riddick
video
and the
game.
Nintendo
Dude, the
Yeah. Yeah.
Diesel universe.
Butcher
and it's
Bay
across
Diesel over here.
Dieselverse?
The
I would give
Dieselverse, dude.
Dieselverse.
I would give anything for Vin Diesel to go like, I don't know, here's some weeb shit, and then just
Is he on Cameo? We can
Oh
we
my
can
God,
pay
he
him to
came
say
out and
that.
said, like,
Oh my
I'm a real
goodness.
big fan of anime.
I mean, he is. He's like a super nerd.
I want him just like to gush about it on stage for a few
Yeah.
minutes.
I was primed for a Vin Diesel question, but Ark's not until 2022. I was like, shit.
Wow.
We'll get it. We'll get our chance. We'll get our chance next year.
Will we
I
see
don't
him again,
know.
and will he look better? That's a good.
I don't know if I'll play any Arc 2, but I am very invested in the marketing leading up to Arc 2.
Yeah, very.
That
very
anime looks
intrigued.
sick.
We'll be watching, like, on bated breath, dude.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
be.
I want to see the
anticipating those
YouTube comments on a trailer for Arc 2 that doesn't have Vin Diesel in it, and all the comments like, "What the hell, man?
Yeah.
What is this? What have you been
No.
doing?
You gotta follow
What have
through
you been
now.
doing?" All right, really quick. I got
So
4
good, man.
questions for you. I just want to know: will he return? A simple yes or no. Will they return in summer or throughout 2021? Summer Game Fest.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I'll go with no.
I think Keely's coming back. I think we'll call it something else. IGN Expo.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They might change the name.
Yeah. Also going yes.
They'll change the name,
Digital,
but yeah,
obviously,
they'll do
digital.
I'll
something.
say no.
I'll say yes. Gorilla Collective. They did 3 of them, I think.
Yes.
And that was
Yes,
the one hosted by
probably.
Day 9 or Greg?
No, Day 9 is PC Game Show.
Right. I thought he also did that one for some reason.
Sure.
Was
Yeah, I think
Gorilla?
they will.
What was the one that was Nolan North?
That was
the Future
coming up.
Games
That's
Show.
coming up. Well, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
jump to that. Yeah, the Games Radar's Future Game Show.
No.
Will they return?
No.
No.
What, weren't those
No?
like
They're done?
they were like
No.
merged, right?
One and
2 of
done.
them?
Greg Miller merged with Gorilla Collective a little bit. They also had
Yeah.
their own event. at Kinda
That's what
Funny.
it was. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say no to the last 2.
Wow, I think it's all coming back, but I think Summer Game Fest will change its name. I don't think it'll be attached to summer. I think that was just their attempt to be like, this year sucks. Let's try to ray of sunshine on the world.
Yeah, I
no,
think
do it
Future
again.
Games Show will be back, but it won't be any particularly better.
Yeah.
And not to ask a tough question, but when will we attend our first gaming event in person?
Not this year.
Next December.
That's also a valid question. Yeah.
Do you mean when we're potential to attend, or when we actually are going to finally go to?
What do you mean by we?
When-
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
we?
When
do
a
you mean by we?
representative from Easy Allies
Oh,
will
a
attend a gaming
representative?
event from in person.
Oh.
2022.
2022.
Yeah,
not
not this year.
Not this.
Well, what do you mean by gaming event? Like, are you saying like we go to a preview?
No,
yeah.
I think you mean it has to be like a Gamescom or a
PAX,
PAX or
E3.
something.
Some-
yeah.
Something that people know
Gamescom.
is happening at the time. Yeah, something that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it'll happen in 2021.
It won't be
I kind
safe
of don't
enough.
think so.
We won't be ready. The vaccine won't prevent.
I could
spread
see like
well
a
enough.
smaller scale, like there's gonna be like 5 people here to check out this upcoming game, but
Right.
not
Yeah.
not like a big
Convention.
event. Yeah.
Although GDC is currently scheduled for July.
Right.
Such
Yeah, I just got
wishful
an email
thinking.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
my
I
God.
think there'll
Sign up,
be.
everybody.
I think there'll be some conventions in the fall, like in Europe.
Hmm.
I don't know about
Yeah.
here.
we won't be
tickets.
allowed to go to Europe.
I mean, if you get vaccinated, you probably can, but no.
See.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Game Awards, baby, in December. I'm going.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, then I have
at
to
that
change
point,
my
that's,
answer to
that's
yes.
a maybe.
I hope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I hope.
I don't
Fingers
know,
crossed.
man. Maybe.
We will see if any of us right now can figure out what is going on in Michael Huber's brain by just making noises. We want to do something different than we did last year. Obviously, we are not in person, so we can't do charades as effectively as we could while convulsing in front of him. But,
Yeah. So yeah.
So anyone can guess. Anyone can chime in. Do we want to set a timer?
Nah.
Because how do we know when this
If I
ends?
if I feel
when he gives
like
up?
if I feel if I feel it.
Okay.
I
I
just
think
thought
you
of
should
this
have to
right
keep
Do
now.
we have a name for
noises
this, or
until
can
we
I
get it
propose
right.
a name?
Just kidding.
In the future, if we have to do it digitally, we could do like Huber could screen share and then like draw an MS Paint or something.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Whoever gets it first.
I
yeah.
just thought of this right now.
We'll do that at EasyX
Yeah.
coming in
Okay,
March
yeah.
2021.
To focus it a little bit to get you guys on the right track, it's about games. It's not, I did do
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm shocked. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're about games.
Curveball.
Don't have props or anything. I can't
Right,
use
right.
the whole room to attack you guys. So I want to keep it focused. All right.
Okay. Right.
It started cutting him out.
It cut him out.
Yeah,
No.
cut him out. Gun sounds.
Yeah.
Wait, say a word
Huber,
for
I
a
can't-
second, Huber.
We can't hear you.
You guys can't hear me?
There
Okay,
you go.
There we go. There we
Oh.
go. We're okay now. We're okay now.
Okay.
Turn off
He has to
Arcade's
change his
voice.
Zoom settings.
Are you
Yeah.
on RTX or? No, you're not.
No,
No.
go into Zoom. Go
Turn
to
it down a
the.
bit.
No. Go to audio settings. You'll see
Yeah.
this for a sec, chat.
Yeah.
Go to advanced on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, no, not before an advanced. Does it say suppress background
Oh my
noise
God.
Suppress.
before you
Oh,
click
let's see that.
advanced?
Nope.
On audio.
I'm on audio settings for Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't see that.
Click advanced. It might be in there.
I think he's clicked on the wrong thing because I see it.
Suppress background? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that to low.
There's auto, moderate, aggressive, or disable.
Disable.
Disable. All right, disabling. Good.
Now try making
Try your sounds again.
your sounds again.
Did that work?
Yeah.
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 You had to go for a while before it did it before.
Okay.
Pacific Rim open world game.
It definitely sounds like
Armored
Battlefront
Core.
or Battlefield.
Battlefield, I was thinking.
Yeah, Battlefield.
That's
Battle
Max Payne.
slow
That's
down.
I would say
dude.
Max
Slow-
Payne.
Max Payne.
And Max Payne! There it is! Max
Slow
Payne.
down, dude.
Slow down.
Like it could have been anything except for the last 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like some big dude walking up, like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like,
At first, I was like, "That's the shotgun in Resident Evil 8, like for sure."
I was like, yeah, what is this RE? Yeah, like Chris.
Okay.
Car.
Sleeping dogs.
Very good, Brad.
Oh
my God.
That was a good one.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
I cannot believe you got that, Brad.
Holy
The Huber Whisperer.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Last one. Last one. Okay.
Jurassic Park.
There it is. Oh, close. Oh,
Silent
Dino
Hill.
Crisis.
Yeah,
Dino
give it away.
Crisis.
Shit!
Yeah.
That's so fast!
Yeah.
Damn it.
I was like, "That's a T-Rex walking closer." I knew it immediately.
So good. And then I was going to add my shotgun noises if you didn't get it.
Yeah.
And
All
a
of
big,
them have
Everything
shotguns.
had shotgun noises. Yeah.
a big T-Rex roar. And then if you didn't get it, lastly, I was going to go into some John Williams.
Oh.
To kind of lead you towards
But
diamonds.
I knew instantly. I'm like, "That is a T-Rex."
Really good.
I want more of these. Think of more now, please.
What a whole stream of that.
Oh, I could play a whole stream of that.
That's really good.
Let's make a video game, Huber, where it's just you making sounds and
Thanks
people
for
trying to
everything.
guess what it is.
Easy update, dude. We'll do more.
Oh my God, yes. Oh yes, please.
For sure.
Let's talk multi-platform. Will Elden Ring get released?
Oh God.
This year? Ooh.
It's such a.
I don't think it'll be released this year. We'll see more of it this year, but I don't think it'll be released.
I really should have paired it with
All right.
book 6 of Game of Thrones. Like, what are we talking about here?
Jones, I think they're gonna have a release date for this year, but it'll get delayed to next
Yeah.
year.
I think
okay.
spring 2022.
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna hit holiday this year and then move it to March.
It's probably next year, but I'm gonna say this year. And that is the reason why we haven't seen more of it.
Okay.
Is because when we finally see the trailer, it's gonna come quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's what
within
I was
it-
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
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 I hope that's true.
Also,
think it could
Gurm was just lore. He's not writing that.
Yeah, I don't know
much,
about
so
right,
right.
I don't think
Just
he's
he's a
slowing it down.
collaborator.
Yeah.
Collaborator. Will the Chris Redfield reveal in Resident Evil Village be stupid?
What do you mean, like reveal? Like him just showing up, or like his
What's
motive?
going on?
Oh,
What's
well,
going on?
Will it be
Stupid
any
is
different?
a hard word for me
All right.
to.
yeah, assuming.
It'll be like what it was in the trailer.
This would be stupid. We go back to Resident Evil 6. It's a clone. If it's a clone,
If it's a
Chris
clone, it's
Wesker,
stupid.
Oh,
I
it's
totally
shit.
stupid.
That will be
It's
stupid.
Yeah.
Yes, if it's a clone, I totally 100%
What if
agree that
what
would
if
be stupid.
Mia is the clone?
Clone.
If there's
Nobody
any
should be a
clones,
clone.
yeah.
There already is.
It's just gonna be a Fight Club thing where you're the one doing the things you see
mine.
Chris doing.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You've been Chris this whole time, and Maya, and the whole family.
I think it's gonna be a werewolf that, when a full moon rises, turns into Chris Redfield.
The reverse.
I think it'll be badass as shit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool, dude.
I think
He's
he'll.
gonna be nuts. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think.
I don't
it's,
think it'll be stupid.
I think they're gonna do dramatic
Well-
irony. It's gonna be like a super tense. It'll be like Inglorious Bastards. He's gonna show up. They're gonna be like, oh hey Chris. They're gonna have fucking dinner, and then like we'll know that it's because of the trailer that he pops the wife, and so like this whole time we're just like, ugh! And then like right after dinner he just shoots her in the head.
So intense.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna change
Ethan.
my answer to it will be a good stupid.
The best kind.
I feel like he'll be dying, and he needs to like do something at all costs or something.
No, man, who Mia's been working for in the past is like Sketch or something.
You're no better
the
than
He was like an
Wesker.
agent before.
Wait, what did we say the
whatever.
other day?
You're no better than
You're no better
Wesker.
than Bush.
I'm gonna go with
Don't you
no.
fucking call me that.
Kirsch.
I don't think it'll actually be stupid. Plenty of room for it to be though.
Will Jill show back up in this game?
Maybe. I doubt it.
I haven't
but-
beaten
I don't
7
think
yet,
so.
so I
I
shouldn't
think I think
talk.
they're having a blast, throwing out a bunch of new stuff.
I think Jill show up.
Dude, if Sheva shows up.
Sheva.
That would
Yeah,
be
she's
pretty
been
damn
MIA.
cool. Yeah.
Speaking of Resident Evil Village, will Huber beat it in one sitting?
Yes.
No.
What
I'm
if
gonna say
it's-
two.
So,
If it's 15 hours or more, that's tough.
You need
Okay.
to qualify it though.
I could go to
because
15.
You mean
Yeah.
first playthrough or just at all?
Right.
First playthrough.
Second
I think-
playthrough, easy.
first playthrough, yeah. We'll
I
spend
think-
Then no.
I think
I
he's
think
going to get
no.
it early enough that he's going to go, I want to soak this in, and
Yeah.
will draw it out as long as he possibly can. So, no.
'Cause I-
The answer is
'cause-
no.
Yeah, because I won't start until like 9 or 10 p.m.
Yeah.
darkness,
darkness,
yeah.
yeah.
He needs darkness.
And you will just be sitting on a single chair with your hands folded, staring at a wall until 9 or 10 p.m.
Yeah.
You will not eat, you will not drink, you will not go to the bathroom, and you will not
Fold.
blink.
But also, it's gonna get bright outside. and He's gonna want to turn that off.
Yeah.
I'll probably be checking the Resident Evil wiki, brushing up on the
Sure.
notes.
Adding to it, adding new pieces of
Two sittings for sure.
Yeah, 2, I think.
How many Final Fantasy 16 trailers will we see before launch?
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Whoa.
Does
Well,
launch
that's not-
trailer count as before launch or no?
Yeah.
If it's before
Yes.
launched,
Yeah.
Yes.
But like,
3.
do we think that game's coming out this year?
Yes.
If it does not, I mean, the closest answer will be how
I
many did we
think
get
this
this
is
year,
its
but it's
year.
slated to. I think it's ready. I mean, I think it's.
They've been working on this game for a while.
I'm going to say 4.
4?
I'm
I like
going
4.
to say
I'm gonna do
11.
3.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
make
do
11.
they
11?
make a shitload of trailers, dude. They make
Yeah,
TV.
that's true.
They make
You're not-
TV
you're not-
commercials.
You're not wrong.
They
You're
make-
not wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 7.
6.
I feel like I
Character
need to bump my
trailers? Oh
number up.
shit. Yeah.
Give it a 5.
Does
I'll
it
go 8.
does like a 10-second
11's really good.
Does a 10-second commercial count?
It's got to
Yeah.
it's got to be on Square Enix their official or Final Fantasy's official YouTube channel. Like it's got to be something
Yeah, I
they
think that
release.
much.
Yo,
Yeah.
important,
okay.
It can't be something
important
that someone told
question.
me they once saw, but I.
But I
can't
think there's,
believe it.
you know,
Important
like
question from
Dev
chat.
Diaries, music things, and
Right.
all this stuff. Yeah.
Important
Those
question
count?
from chat. Do different
yeah.
regions count? Like different region
No.
if the
No.
cut's
No,
different.
no, no,
Oh, that's too messy.
But if the cut's different, like it's
If
in
like,
Japanese, but they get
slightly
different footage.
No.
I'm gonna
Oh.
bump. I'm gonna
If it's
bump mine up
easily
to.
compare-
comparable,
Be the
like it's the
same.
same thing, and
Okay.
they just
If-
swapped a couple scenes now.
If Dev Diary behind the scenes, like our collaboration featuring, Good Charlotte, like whatever it ends up being,
Oh, God.
I'm gonna say 9.
I'm gonna say 16 for vibes.
Cool. Yeah, I'll
Wow.
stick with 8.
Oh, that's good. I like that, Huber.
It's like we're all picking our favorite Final Fantasies. 6, 7.
Like
Oh,
what if
hey, I
a trailer
didn't
for
even
like
notice
every
that.
character, you know?
God.
Every character gets a trailer or something. And then...
They'll put out
Combat
tactics trailers.
How long will it take to beat 12 minutes?
15 minutes.
Stop.
Like-
Um,
Are we talking fastest possible time or average?
Average time. Like how long to beat? We can
Yeah.
we can maybe go by that website, or we
Yeah,
can all
12
share our
minutes.
collective experience.
I think there might be a way to do it in 12 minutes, but I'm gonna say
I
4
actually
hours.
don't think
I'm
that
gonna
there
say
necessarily is a
3
way.
hours.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say 4 hours. I'm gonna say 4 hours.
2.5.
I'm with
I'll go with you, Ben.
3.
I'll go 3.5.
Nice time. Clean.
I'm saying 12 minutes. I'm gonna say you play through it, 12 minutes, credits roll. That counts.
That
Go back,
does.
go
But
back
it'll
and
be a
mix it up.
fake out, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's not.
yeah.
That's not how it's gonna. There's I mean, the credits might. I don't think the credits will roll because I think you're gonna be dead in the first 12 minutes.
Yo, if I see credits,
Because it's
boys,
about
counts.
it's about trying to keep the thing from happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna stick with it, but I
It'll
know I'm
be
wrong.
that. Yeah. If you, I will give you credit, Huber.
But I do wonder, like, if there is, if there are like 100 different variables you have to do, like once you know them, if you do a speed run and you get them all right, like you just live through the 12
Yeah,
minutes.
I'm curious whether it works like that or whether there's things that you
Right, story thing.
learn that carry
right.
across. Yeah.
Outer Wilds, yeah, technically Outer Wilds is 22 minutes long or less, if you know what you're doing.
Wow.
How many new characters will be added to Marvel's Avengers? Added.
This
Not
year,
announced. No trailers.
This year.
Playable. in
Yeah,
Marvel's Avengers
this
in
year.
2021.
4.
Oof, wouldn't that be nice?
three.
2.
Okay.
I was also
Two.
going to say 3. Yeah,
Three.
I'll
to
go 3.
I would go with
three.
2.
That's not great.
Saying it's for bonus points. Hawkeye, Panther.
Hawkeye's already announced. Yeah, Hawkeye's coming, so Hawkeye
Yep.
counts.
Hawkeye,
at least
Panther.
one.
That's it.
Probably, and
Well, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was
Spider-Man.
supposedly
That's
coming
true.
now. He was.
Hawkeye-
They said
Yeah.
January initially.
Hawkeye, Black Panther, Spider-Man, and then the Fantastic Four.
Love that.
But they're
Or
all
next time.
fused
Four.
together, so they're
Yeah,
only
maybe
technically one
Whatever you
character.
announce, whatever you said is announced is it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go 4. I'll bump that
I
up.
think they're gonna bail on that game.
Doctor Strange. How would you make him? That'd be crazy.
At the end of 2021, will Among Us be more or less popular?
Less.
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 Yeah, less.
Go more, but you're probably right. Why not? Will Mass Effect Legendary Edition look good and run well?
Ooh, love this
Yes.
question.
Yes to look good, no to run well.
Yes to both.
I think 1 and 2 will look and run good well, and 3 will look good and run poorly until a patch that comes out a month and a half after release.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes and yes.
Yeah, this has been a long ass time. It's
Yeah, that's
gotta
why
be
I'm
good.
thinking it will, because it just felt like this was coming
Yeah.
sooner, and
Yeah.
I think after Andromeda they were like, we're
Yeah.
gonna announce it next week.
Panic
Like, you're
button.
not. Stop. Like,
Yeah.
they came out, okay, I've beaten it for the 40th time. I think it's good. Like the whole trilogy. Like yes, the whole trilogy. Like okay. Just like,
Bloodshot
Beat it
eyes.
again!
like, ah. Who
Brad
did you
Ellis.
romance?
Yes.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Sleep with him again.
Fuck the plant, dude. Go.
Harder.
Harder.
Okay, all right.
What the hell's happening?
Yeah.
Get all the
Please,
ship
please,
collectibles.
please. God, I want to play all those. They had like DLC and stuff too.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of
Citadel,
fun.
Citadel, baby.
Some
Oh,
great
God,
DLC
dude.
in there, yeah.
Oh boy.
You killed your
Um,
fish.
Brad Ellis specifically would like to know: will we see a new AAA Star Wars game? Sequels count? Will we see it?
See it?
Not necessarily play it.
See
Will we
it.
see
Yes.
I do think
Yeah.
we'll see it. Yes.
Oh yeah.
By see it, I mean, does that include the Ubisoft, the massive game they just announced?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I think
this year.
a AAA Star Wars game.
I think we have to see like
Yeah.
some sort
Physically
of visual...
see something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Squadron
Like
Steel
gameplay.
seemed
We're
to
talking
count.
gameplay?
Here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I see it
A
behind
logo.
someone's shoulder in a dev diary, does that count?
Yeah,
Sure.
you're
I'll
seeing
give you
it.
that.
So we're saying
That
gameplay,
would be
a
so
teaser, a
nice.
logo,
Yep.
anything. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I could even
Yes.
see Fallen Order 2.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Fallen
Yeah,
Order
yeah.
2
This
we'll
year,
see
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely along the lines of what I was thinking.
You will see a lightsaber in this year, no matter what.
I think that's a different question. Is will you see a lightsaber
That's
this
a different
year?
question.
Baby
Here's
Yoda.
the logo, dude.
Like,
Does
you
that
know,
count?
They'll add
Yeah,
Baby
don't forget-
Yoda
Don't
to
forget VR
Battlefront
stuff too.
with a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Well, triple
AAA though. Remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. VR is not AAA, Bloodworth.
Yeah.
Duh.
Double A at best.
This might be tough to quantify, but I think we're up to the task. Will Anthem relaunch and be good?
No, it's done.
Oh, Anthem is relaunching.
No
I
way.
like
I
this.
am not any.
A
faith
friend of
that it
mine
will
was
be
playing
good.
Anthem 2 days ago, and I was like, "What?"
I think
It'll-
you need to reevaluate your friends.
I think it'll relaunch and not be great.
I think it's honestly done. I really
I-
do.
I do think it will relaunch. I don't currently have faith that it will be
Oh,
not
it's on
be
sale.
underwhelming.
What if it just relaunches and it's a completely new name and everything? It's not even called Anthem anymore.
It's
I
called
think that
Theme.
No, it's called Anthem. Trust me. They
Anthem
want
next.
Anthem. Yeah.
Anthem next, something like that.
No, that's what it's called,
Really-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Wait, it is.
So
Yeah.
they say. I just.
Oh my god.
So they say.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. So you
That's the
say.
rumor.
You're
They
wrong,
say.
but
I mean, there's been like no updates. It feels like.
yeah, I agree. It has
They
been.
mentioned it recently, but that's as close as we got.
Mm-hmm.
It has been quiet.
I feel like we'll hear something this year, but maybe it won't be ready. I don't know. This is a hard one.
Yeah, I think it's done.
I am not currently excited to play.
A
any
Realm
Anthem.
Reborn.
Huber, if I can send some positive vibes into the universe,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say yes. I think they're gonna turn it around, baby.
There were
Wow.
some elements of Anthem that were dope as hell. I
I
could see it
agree.
happening. Yeah.
And said as much.
Their last update was celebrating 1 year of Anthem. That was their last update
It's
on the
called
website.
Leitmotif.
On what date was that?
Yeah, when was that?
1 year, so it was clicking into it. It doesn't say. The one before that was February 25th, 2020.
Yeah.
So it's
I
been
think
about
that
a
was
year.
a long time ago.
That was the last
The day
patch.
after my birthday.
The last patch was February 25th, 2020.
It's just like Elden Ring. They're
Wow.
saving it up. We're getting ready to strike. Just like No Man's Sky. You know.
How
No Man's
dare
Sky,
you say that?
you
It's
don't hear
nothing
anything,
like
you know.
Elden Ring.
It's pretty close.
Man, it would be. I mean, you know, cynicism aside, like, because I feel like I don't currently have a reason to be hopeful about it. But if it did sort of have that like No Man's Sky turnaround, I think that'd be cool. I'm into that.
Of course.
I'm open to it.
Definitely.
I
the
hope
first
they
night
do.
when we got everyone together and landed up, that was cool.
That was fun.
Definitely.
My best
totally
friend is like
potential
the
there.
fucking main character's voice. I want
Yeah.
that game to do well.
I'm totally stealing this from chat, but I just love like you crack open Hollywood Reporter and they're like, so apparently Vin Diesel's meeting with BioWare. We're not sure what that's about, and we're like,
Anthem.
Anthem.
If
Vin's
he
the
just gets out of an
special
anthem,
sauce.
like
turning it around.
That would help. Vin and Anthem.
there's an Anthem trailer where like some dude is just flying around in a suit and it looks gorgeous and we're like, oh wow, we're all excited. It lands. Vin Diesel gets out of the suit. He says one word, believe. Cut to black.
Believe.
And then it says Vintham.
All right. Will I, Brandon Jones, enjoy any BioWare trailers in 2021?
No.
This is too subjective.
I'll let you know. It's like me with
I
Animal
believe
Crossing
you.
Oatmeal.
I trust you.
Well, it
I
depends.
will
Like
be-
maybe there'll be like a sick The Old Republic trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
you
A new
That's
cinematic or some
true.
DLC.
Or a
that I really
Dragon
dig.
Age.
Yeah.
will.
Yeah,
I think you will. Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes.
I think you'll be like okay with one. You're not gonna be too excited
KOTOR
though.
I think we
happens
could get a
and- yeah.
decent Dragon Age trailer, sure.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
enjoy it.
I could see that. I'm
That's
gonna
the
say
thing.
yes.
I enjoy other people enjoying them. I just.
Yeah, I'm
enjoy
gonna
them
say
myself.
yes.
What will be the theme of the next Battlefield game?
Isn't it a reboot?
Battlefield.
It'll be
We saw a face and
That's what I
some,
thought
like,
at first too.
didn't we see a
thought
face?
there
They
was
did like a
report.
tech. They did a tech trailer a while back.
Sorry, I thought I read something saying it's going to be a reboot.
Is that your answer, Huber? That I would like to. You want me to revisit in 2022? Is we saw a face? Do you think that's
Yeah, we saw a
correct?
face. We saw a face.
12 months from now. What's the face?
It's modern, dude. I think it's modern.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's modern too.
My first thought was Vietnam, but I think that might be too crazy. Yeah.
They've done that before.
They've done it, yeah.
It will look like Cuphead.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want.
Yes.
Okay.
That's some champ material right there.
Mhm.
2025 is my call. Right? Was it 2023? What was
For
it
what?
What year was it?
Oh my god, 2024.
Yeah, it was 2025.
Actually, that's a really good bet.
That's funny.
It's like Order 1887. You know.
Dude,
Will we see the Cuphead
No.
DLC in 2021?
2143.
That is
was
a funny
it.
question.
2143, Johns. If they do 2144, I will lose my shit. But that's
That'd
not.
be
It's
cool.
not. It's not.
2144.
Don't even. Don't even. So fucking fun. Oh my god, I love that game.
Will Valve announce a new game?
Oh.
Yes.
Yep, Half-Life 3.
Don't. I
Whoa,
felt something
dude.
stir inside me.
Relax.
I think,
dog.
Push it back down. Kill it again.
I think an Alex follow-up.
Yeah,
Half-Life
I think
colon
an
whatever.
Alex.
I think if we get a follow up to Alex, it won't be called 3. It'll just be called 6.
The
Yeah,
thing
I
is,
think
like
that-
anytime,
or something like Half-Life.
anytime I expect Valve to do something in a reasonable amount of time that makes sense, I'm disappointed. So
I think
don't know.
they'll announce it. I don't think it'll be out this year.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We're just saying C, right?
But yeah,
But when they announced Alex, like it was like announcement to release was pretty short.
they were ready to go.
Right. I mean, it could still be that way, but I don't think. I think the announcement could come like November, and then we see it in like February or March of next year.
I must say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Oh, a new Portal would be
New
so
Portal?
hype, though, Chad.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
All
all
right,
this
I'll
stuff
take-
would be
I'll
incredible.
take the new Portal.
Yeah.
Does
I would
Artifact
love a
reboot
Portal
count?
3. Artifact 2.0 would.
Can we say no?
It would have to be a sequel. If it's like a DLC, it doesn't count. It's got to be. a
No,
new-
I think they're gonna,
it's
like, remake
Artifact
the
two.
game.
like completely like an Anthem Next.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what
thing.
they're
Yeah.
doing with it.
I'm actually gonna. I'm
We'll
gonna.
see. We'll
I'm
decide
gonna go
next
with
year.
Ben. I'm gonna go with Ben. I'm gonna say no only because after so long, you gotta chill like Valve with your victory. You know, they're probably just soak that in.
And then Alex
Half-Life
could
Alex.
still, yeah, that could still ride high. I think for a lot of
Yeah.
people for the next 6 months to a year, a lot of people
Mhm.
can
Yeah.
discover it.
Dude, a
On Valve
Portal Battle
standards.
Royale game would be hype. That'd be wild.
I think that would just
Oh my God,
melt
yeah.
some server
It would,
somewhere.
oh yeah,
What
it,
engine
it
could
it would
run that
unmake
thing?
reality. Yeah.
It's funny when like there are graphic settings. I played that on a really low end PC, and like there's just no reflection. It's literally like each circle's just orange. It's just filled in orange, like, and it just like pop through it. Will Ubisoft have another scandal?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Brand
Yeah.
new, brand new.
Yeah.
not
Brand
a
new.
continuation of
Something.
anything. I'm
Too
talking
big of a
brand new
corporation
scandal.
not to.
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, your scale
You're
of the
saying
word
you believe,
scandal
Don.
may be different, but I think something could happen.
happen.
I think it'll be more along the lines of like a buggy release or something, like less along the lines of like harassment or something. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's gotta be scandal though. Because if a buggy release, it's gotta be
I
like
guess,
Cyberpunk,
like,
where like they knew it was
define
buggy, but
scandal,
still
yeah.
launched it. You know, like something just not
Embezzling
working at launch.
funds.
That's Bethesda style. That's not
I
necessarily
think
scandal.
I think they're so on edge.
I just see
You know?
like a tabloid with like Eve Guillermo and like embezzlement.
Suitcases full of money.
Whistling.
It's like Back to the
From-
Future 2. Like he's
Yeah.
got like crazy shades on and they got him by the coat. He's like,
Isn't there that Rainbow Six Quarantine? Isn't that the name of that game we haven't seen?
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
that they're gonna rename, obviously.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering. Like, will they rename?
Beyond Good and
Rainbow
Evil
Six
2
vaccine.
could cause
Yeah, I
some,
was just
something.
thinking
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Rainbow Six Breath of the Wild.
Rainbow
That would be
Six.
kind of funny though, in like a really silly way, Brandon. If like they're just shooting like syringes at the zombies and they just
Stop
turn
it,
into
no,
people.
stop.
Oh my god.
I don't want to play that.
And then they say our games are not political.
Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six watching Tenet in the movie theater. Will Sam Fisher appear in another non-Splinter Cell game?
Oh
Yes.
God, why?
Fortnite.
Yes. Yes.
Fortnite.
I wrote this question for Ben.
We welcome you, Sam, into
Yeah.
Fortnite verse.
Yeah, I'll say
I
yes.
hope not. But I hope not.
I mean, they've shilled him out to so many places.
Yeah,
Like,
why not?
Sam
Get
Fisher will
extra
be in the
bucks.
Why
sequel
not?
to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
One of the rabbits will
actually
for
be
sure
kind of
wear a
into that.
thing.
Like
Yeah.
that's something that maybe I could get
For
into.
sure that'll happen.
Will Gotham Knights launch with microtransactions?
Gotham Knights.
They have said there's a ton of costumes, but they have been they haven't said yes or no. They've been very cagey about it.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
Sorry,
no,
I
but
was
they're
thinking
coming.
about. I was legit thinking about Sam Fisher. Could you?
Oh, you think they're gonna do the
could you
wait?
repeat the question? I'm
Will
sorry.
Gotham Knights launch with microtransactions? Launch.
Yeah,
I
but
think
Oh.
they're coming before the end of the year. I don't think they'll launch with them.
I think it's going to be Ubisoft style. They're there, but you don't need them. It'll be like
Yeah.
XP boosters.
yeah.
You don't
They're gonna
need-
say that.
They'll
They're
be
go-
like
That's exactly what they're gonna say. Yeah.
there'll be premium skins, which would be annoying that you can only get there, but there'll be a lot that you can get in the game.
Macro trade.
I'm gonna say definitely yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Will Todd Howard boast about Starfield?
Yes.
Boast.
This could be a tweet. This could be a blog. This could be on. Will he not just mention it? Will he? Will he? Be excited?
Sure.
Is
Yes,
that even
100%.
anywhere
Yes.
near this year though? Like
Will he
No.
make a joke
Still
about
boast about it.
It's looking great. He'll say
Microsoft
something
might
like
have
that.
something to say about that. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't think it'll necessarily be like super grandiose, but there'll be something. There'll be something.
boast. There'll be a boast.
Yeah.
There
I
will
haven't kept-
be.
There'll be like
There'll be
a-
something.
There'll be
there will
like
be a
leaked-
behind the scenes Instagram story.
Yes, that's what it's gonna. No, there's gonna be leaked audio of a
Yeah.
boast, and that becomes a scandal.
Just wait till they fucking see this.
Somehow Ubisoft has a copy of it. There.
I was gonna say, has he learned his lesson yet? I don't have my finger on the Todd Howard pulse, but yeah, probably.
No
there
more
will be.
memes for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be. I'm with Ben. There'll be something.
There'll be something.
Schreier's like, I've heard from multiple sources.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
He's been
He boasted
boasting.
yesterday.
He's been boasting.
Yeah, let us know, Schreier.
Boast it. Boast it. And our final question, again from Mr. Brad Ellis. Will Daniel Bloodworth in 2021 review a Gran Turismo game?
Oh,
No.
There's no way.
wasn't there like
Because
a GT
Don
Sport?
will be reviewing it.
That's right.
Yeah. I believe. For him, you know.
I don't think so.
Oh, Bloods, yeah. That took a while though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be
No.
done. I don't know.
I think there's an outside chance that it would be out this year, but I don't think so. I think there's such perfectionists and everything that they'll keep it going.
If we got like a weirdo $10 thing you could buy, would you review that?
Prologue.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would not.
No,
You
you
think
would-
they
okay.
showed enough blood that you don't think that's coming out this year?
It was
That
at the.
They
review
showed
or
like a
they-
little
takes
bit of it,
so
but
long.
they spend so
They
much
showed a
time.
few shots.
Remember,
They're so
Dude,
smart.
it
Gran
takes
Turismo HD on
forever.
PS3? Like we played
Right.
that thing forever.
Yeah. Dude, Prologue, I played
And
like
then Prologue.
70 hours for like months, and I still didn't have the new one. It's like, oh my god.
Well, when did GT Sport come out, Blood?
It's been a while, but that's also a game that like they kept like that was almost like a live service kind of thing. Like they
But
kept
yeah, but how
working
much?
on that for a long time after it came out.
Dude, I think it's happening. think it's time.
I think Blood will review it.
Sony's gonna crack down on him, man.
Blood will
Can't
definitely
take 10
review
years
it.
to make a game anymore.
Blood will review it on Top Gear.
Is that your wild one? Or was it time?
Wow.
In the back of a sport utility as it's going across a washboard desert on a 70 hour.
He will
Top-down
not review it
goggles
for
on.
you.
I need wild ones. I need one. Somebody. Give me something. Give me something spicy, something wild. Could be anyone.
All right.
I won't go first.
I'll go
I
first.
want it from you. Or you. Damiani, what you got?
I'll go first. Wesker will punch Mario.
For sure, dude. Yes.
Why? What is the con? I need
Smash
context.
Brothers.
Smash Brothers.
Smash
The Smash
Brothers.
Brothers
Brothers.
trailer, yeah.
Okay.
It's
No,
funny because
there
I feel
will
like
be a new Nintendo versus Resident Evil fighting game.
okay, I'm gonna do mine because I actually as the stream has gone on, the more I've thought about it, I was like, this doesn't seem wild enough, so I just keep adding things to it to make it wilder.
Fair.
Okay, so Nintendo will announce that the Breath of the Wild sequel will not release this year. Instead, there will be an Ocarina of Time remake for the upgraded Switch with 4K support and full voice acting, developed by Bluepoint, and it will have ray tracing on PC.
Shit, that is wild.
On PC.
On PC, who
What a
are
dream.
you?
Hey, I'll do you one better. I got your Switch Pro right here, Bloodworth. Mass Effect Remastered will launch and run best on Switch Pro. Definitively. Even better than PC. Every Digital Foundry, everybody will say, there'll be no question. It's not an argument. Everyone will agree. And will include a demo of Metroid Prime 4.
Whoa.
Wow. Holy shit.
I guarantee you, the Jones is gonna be like the Cyberpunk Stadia version.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Silent Hill will be resurrected.
Oh.
It'll be worked on by Kojima Productions.
Damn it,
but
this is mine.
that is not the wild part of it. At the very end of the game, because you play the entire thing in first person, and you think, like, is it Norman Reedus? Who is it? The final reveal is that you've been playing as Kojima the entire time.
Yes.
Kojima's hands, I can't tell.
The
Yes.
ego is complete
Yes.
after that.
Yeah, the internet's like, he has a mole right here. It's gotta be Kojima's hands.
All right, so we're playing Resident Evil Village this year. Things are going great. You got your guns. You've seen it all. You think you've seen everything. End of the game. Self-destruct has been activated. You go down to the depths. Final boss approaches. It's a T-Rex! Dino Crisis and Resident Evil finally confirmed to be in the same universe. It's all a prologue to the next Dino Crisis.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
dude. Yes, dude.
That's good, Hubert.
That would be amazing.
Obsidian's new RPG, Avowed, will be revealed to somehow involve Skitchin.
Why are you doing this again? Cease that. No.
That could go so many ways. That could
I don't know.
Dude, a
Riding
road
a shield behind-
Skitchin crossover?
RPG, riding a shield behind a horse. Like, I don't know. You're Skitchin in that game. I'm calling it.
Somebody will now mod in Skitchin to the
Skitchin, please
PC
do.
version.
Please.
Mod it in.
Dude, getting those handguards, getting those new rollerblades.
Avowed Skitchin evolved.
Go ahead, Don.
Dude, we need a Skitchin.
Yeah, let's see. Atari's pissed, right? They got the VCS this year. It did not compete at the level they thought it would with the Series X. They've got one card up their sleeve that they haven't burned. And we all know what that is. They're bringing it out. Jones, you know what I'm talking about. The mini Jaguar is coming, and it will be a huge success. a greater success than the original system will ever be. In fact, this will be the first mini system to outsell its its predecessor. That's not the wild one, though. The wild one is it's going to be packaged with the little-known, unreleased, now finessed Black Ice White Noise Cyberpunk adventure. This will outscore Cyberpunk 2077 and be released before the next gen update. Finally cementing Atari.
Is that the flying game?
Itching his eye. It's called Black Ice White Noise. What is it called?
Don, can I add one slight detail to yours?
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys.
Everyone that stays at an Atari hotel for the first month will get one for free.
Oh yes, dude. Yes.
Dude, that's
In these
sick.
Atari hotels.
That
Sign me
is
up.
guaranteed, dude.
Sign me up. Atari
Day one,
Hotel.
dude.
Absolutely perfect. By the way, did you see the concept art on that for the concept art for the Atari hotels?
They're ridiculous.
Dude, it looks
They're amazing.
But I just can't wait till we do the side by sides of like the Motel 6 with the
Dude, the Atari website says stay and
art.
play.
Stay and
is
play,
incredible.
dude.
Stay and play.
Dude, I'm looking at pictures of Black Ice White Noise right now. This game looks dope.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Look into
dude.
it. Eurogamer did an article, right? Read
All right.
up on it.
I got it. Here's my wild one. So we all know about the long rumored Star Fox racing game, supposedly by Retro. What's Retro making right now? They're making Metroid Prime 4. So Fox McCloud will appear in Metroid Prime 4, and him and Samus will have a battle fight or a fight.
A battle fight?
A battle fight. I want a battle
Battle
fight.
Yes.
Battle fight.
Battle fight.
It's a battle
Battle
fight.
fight.
Hashtag.
Fox McCloud says, "I will challenge you to a battle fight."
Top 10 battle fights.
In Japanese, though. He'll
Yes.
say it in
Yeah,
Japanese.
In Japanese. But there will not be subtitles.
Fire!
There will not be subtitles. You either know or you
man.
don't, motherfucker.
Actually, that would be really funny. Is if somewhere like somebody like does a ROM dump of Metroid Prime 4 and they actually find the Star Fox racing prototype
In there?
It's in the code. Somebody forgot to take it out.
All right.
It's gonna happen.
Stranger things have
Got
happened, man.
one
We will
more.
gather in January of 2021 and
Wait,
battle fight.
don't-
Wait,
Damian
Damian's
has
got
another
another
The
one.
last
Damiani
one.
isn't gone.
I got
Turn
one
your
more.
headphones
One.
up, Brandon.
Oh, he's got 3 of them. I forgot.
No, I only got 2. One of them I used
He
earlier.
popped one
happened?
earlier.
I used the earlier
Yeah.
one, yeah. The Keeley Body 3 and then that one.
And then
All right.
Microsoft bought Keeley.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Yes.
will win an Oscar
Yes.
in his acceptance speech.
Yes.
He will thank Microsoft for buying Sega.
God, dude.
That is great.
Wait,
I
is
loved
it?
it.
It's eligible for this year's Oscars, isn't it? Oh my god.
Would it go under animated?
So wait
yeah.
a minute. Wait.
Best
Yeah.
film.
Could be best
It would be-
visual
yeah, it would go
effects.
under best picture.
Put it right
So-
along.
I mean,
along-
there are only 10 movies, so like they're all in.
alongside the Oscar-winning Suicide Squad. King Gay.
Yep. And Norbert.
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog the movie or Sonic the Hedgehog the actor?
The movie.
The movie. Okay.
Sonic.
because it's
I love how you said that.
because it's a
Sonic.
virtual event, Sonic will attend.
Yeah,
Sonic
he'll,
has his own
he'll
IMDb page.
That is
Him.
hilarious.
Sonic the
Speeding up there
man.
and grabbing the Oscar.
The actor.
Will the actor Sonic the Hedgehog?
The actor.
So are you talking about Sonic the game character now or Sonic the actor?
Right.
Sonic the actor.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Stranger things have happened. Well, there we go. We'll lock those in.
Lock
This is
'em all.
fun.
In January
Lock 'em in.
of 2022. And see how we did. Thank you for all of your thank you for all your comments and everybody for your weighing in on all of that stuff. Thank you, mods, for managing the madness.
Jones, when's
thank
Max
you, Brad,
Payne
again,
gonna
for
return?
organizing all of that stuff.
Tell
Oh,
me right
God,
now,
I
when's
don't
it
know.
coming?
I don't know because wouldn't it be? It'd have to be Rockstar, right?
Yeah. Will he return, Brandon Jones? I need, dude. Ben, I'm casting the line. I'm casting a line out. When
Here's,
will it return?
it will return in 2077.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's like
No,
whatever
but it'll be
percentage-
the best game ever.
Shit, I'll
Right.
be like 80 something, dude.
And you'll be there day one.
Yeah,
I want you to
yeah.
know. You'll be old, but you'll be there.
Be 98 years old.
Holy shit.
That game's fine.
Jones, you'll be
Oh,
there
it's real
day
good,
two.
though. It's
You'll be
real
there
good.
day two.
Yeah, I'll be taking a nap on day one. It'll take a long time to download. Oh boy, what's happening this week?
Whew.
We did it. Crazy how that just adds up to 2 hours.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil Showcase is happening. Like, does anything
Yeah.
else really matter?
Yeah.
Thursday,
Mike and Mike is
tomorrow
not
night.
happening.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Don and I are streaming Super Mario Maker 2. Though if I can get my damn hands on it, we're playing Black Ice, White Noise, or whatever it is.
It's unreleased.
It's unreleased. Oh shit!
Well, but if you can get your hands on it.
If I can get my hands on it, no promises.
But yeah, no Mike and Mike tomorrow because Huber's still working on Hitman, right?
Yes.
As well as the return of Huber Syndrome.
Yes.
So look
Yes.
forward to that. Also look forward to the return of The Gen That Was. You guys are working on that one, right?
Yes,
good one.
we
That was a
we
good
I'm going through and making notes right now. I don't know exactly when we'll be able to get it up for early access, but we are working on it.
Yeah, we'll be
Experiencing
a
the
little late.
heavy hitters of 2018 was emotional. Just one
Yeah.
after the other. Like, oh,
2018 was a hell of a year.
It's a good
Yeah.
episode.
Nice.
Maybe one of the better years of video gaming history. Who's to say?
True.
Well, I guess I haven't.
I'll say that.
I think it will be a good episode. It's probably a more accurate statement.
Lock it in.
I think so. You were
Ouch.
recording there.
One of the second
Um,
predictions of the evening.
But yeah, Resident Evil Showcase 2 p.m. Thursday. Don't forget.
Mhm.
2 p.m. PST. Check EasyAllies.com to see that in your local time zone.
And then tune in to us streaming the demo immediately after.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
I mean, if they release one, guarantee it. Yeah, for sure.
Damiani, you got a friend code happening on Friday?
Yeah, we'll be recording that tomorrow. I've seen some people have tagged me on Twitter that want us to talk about the new Space World Expo thing. That was the
right.
ROM discovery.
Oh, that, yeah.
What we would turn into, what we could turn into Navi, and possess something. What will we turn into and possess? Because apparently that was one of the abilities in the early version of the game.
And they recycled it for Mario.
Yeah.
Decades later.
Decades later.
Do we know what we're streaming next group stream?
Yeah?
Yes, it's the
Yes.
Game Awards, my friend.
It's the 2020
Our Game
awards.
Yeah.
Boom. I ask now because I leak everything, so I don't want to leak information. So
I
that's-
see.
Yeah. We will be starting
We weren't,
that. You
we
will,
weren't
been on the
there yet
schedule, but yes.
in
Yeah,
the
okay.
schedule, but
Okay.
yeah.
we'll kick it off with our deliberations, and then we will have a little winners video cut by Ian Hank, and then we'll talk about our faves from the year. Talk
Yeah,
about,
Yeah, we'll have to see how long the deliberations are when they cut down before you can time everything out. But be ready to wake up early that day if you actually are going to try to watch.
It's shaping up to be 8+ hours.
Yeah,
It's a long one.
yeah, because we did like 10 hours yesterday, but then we had a break in between that, and then we still have to do a little bit more. So it's going to be longer than last year. I think we can safely say
Yeah.
that.
It already is.
The real question is, when is the Hitman 3 group stream? That's the only thing I want to
Oh, I want to say that's the first week of February. So
Huber,
it's the next week after the awards.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
because like
Excellent.
a Hitman group stream would be so much fun, but at the same time, I don't want it to be like a later mission because I want to go through that myself.
Of course. No, you got time, man. You got time.
Okay.
It'll be like the first couple stages, one or two
Yeah,
stages.
I mean, that game's out tomorrow, Ben. So.
Mhm. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got time.
I don't have time. But
You
thank
don't
you.
have time.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment.
But yeah, that's
what
the
else? I think
26th.
I think that pretty much covers it. The awards are the big thing to keep an eye on, for sure.
Sure.
Cool.
May all your predictions come true. Have a wonderful 2021, everybody. We are Easy Allies. Patreon.com/Easy Allies. Check it out. Thanks for streaming, Ian.
Yeah. Bye.